realize it?
No.
Oh, all right.
5 o'clock is the time start. I thought.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
That was entirely a joke, Corey.
No, understood and understand. It was just like for a second I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, that's not it either.
It's Saturday's game. I'm always like, oh no, I'm like it's 5 o'clock. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. And I'm like, wait, no, I don't start till 6.
All right. Go ahead and. That is way too small.
But we will be creating new characters. That is happening. I understand.
Yeah, I mean,
I already got my character just in case.
good. I'm glad everyone is ready for this because I've been doing the math and the odds are not in y'all's favor.
Create a barbarian vid. Is that what was going on?
Yeah, same barbarian as the one shot, and I named him Bobby.
Bobby.
Okay, I'll figure something else out then.
Oh, I mean, I have a lot of characters lined up ready to play.
I do too, but I was like, man, I want to do barbarian. He's like, I'm gonna do barbarian. I was like, oh fuck.
It's barbarian fighter.
You know,
I
you
haven't
can
made
do
the background
both.
character yet.
Did I get rid of it? Where the hell is this thing?
Oh,
Even
yeah,
though-
he deleted it. That means we won.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I just had to find it. I just had to find it. He's not in NPCs. He's in baddies.
Oh, okay.
No, 5 feet. That seems right.
You
Okay.
hear that, Zoc? Your patron is in baddies, not in PCs.
Wait, what kind of baddies?
No, that's the Gruvat was in the baddies.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
That was
Okay.
something else.
So let's see if I can get you guys in here real quick, and we'll get to going where everyone is at. That and vid. That's 5. All right. So, you guys are. This guy is super deep, so I can't really make him. Yeah, I can't really do that. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make this so I don't have to. The Gruvat's riding him. Her, it, not entirely sure. Now, who? Yeah, okay. So let's just we'll just get right into it. All right. So, for those of you just joining us, this may be the last the last of this campaign, as our players here have decided that instead of taking on the Gruvat and trying to get dwarves to help take some cities, they thought that it'd be a better idea to release the Kraken, as it were. So you guys, after spending a bit of time in one more drop, Nat and Vid went to Odin's Sanctuary. Nat made an offering to Odin, hopefully for the better, while the rest of the party went and looked for the Sakage. So you guys ended up finding the Sakage, made a deal for some boats, got some cool stuff for hopefully taking the the Kraken on, and after while you guys were doing that, Vid ended up going back to the one more drop, getting his ass beat by some patrons there. And you guys ended up meeting back at the tavern all together. Luna and Zoc got hammered. You guys got a long rest. Bread played a trick on Zoc, which I thought was hilarious. And you guys got ready to go attack the Kraken. And so you set out from Olbak, traveling, I believe it was like 12-ish hours to the west, away from Olbak into the deeper waters. I just realized I don't have my webcam on for you guys, so you can see me. And yeah, so after about, and I don't remember because I apparently didn't write this down, so I apologize. Did I say what time of day it is?
Mention that.
I
We
don't
left at
remember
noon.
the specific
You left at
time.
noon?
Yeah, I think you said we left at about 12.
Okay, so let's just say for argument's sake that it took you guys a day, because I like this. You guys are already at a disadvantage. You do not need to start this at midnight.
Cool.
So we'll say it took you a day to get there, and it is noon when the Kraken had shown its head, or shown its tendrils, shooting up out of the water, and you guys are like, all right, it's time. Drank your potions, got in the water, just in time for the boat that you were in to be summarily crushed as expected. And that's where we're going to pick up. You guys are currently in the water, and...
Groovot-controlled Kraken.
Right. And so I would like for everyone to go ahead and let me don't roll it yet because I've got to get it started here. Let me start up my never mind. Let me start the encounter first so it takes it, and then I'll get everyone to roll initiative. 1 second. And run encounter. All right, everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna roll an ambush to that.
Okay.
I'm very slow.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah, for all that it helps.
Oh, my.
One turned into a 10 instead of a 9.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Give me a second, my D&D Beyond is not loading up. Yeah, there we go. Ooh.
Alrighty. So this is gonna be.
You're all having fun.
Oh God, this is gonna be a TPK, isn't it? You guys have got to roll better. Just start flat. Just start. Everyone start rolling better. All right. So we have got. Let me get my stuff up so everyone is good to go. And we are going. So, as you all jump in the water and kind of get a lay of the land, there are, count them.
You mean lay of the sea, right?
Lay of the sea, lay of the land. Whatever you want to call it, yeah. So let me make sure. Where does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. All right, we're going to give it. Okay, so we're going to say that you guys see 7 different tentacles from the Kraken. And from your vantage point, it is still a bit dark down below. If anyone has night vision, you can see the form of the Groovot riding the Kraken. And you can see the outline of the Kraken, but there's no colors or anything. It's just gray shapes embedded on another gray shape. Okay. Who has dark vision?
120. Oh, actually 100, like almost 200 feet.
Perfect.
60 feet.
Luno, you are one of the few who can actually see roughly 80 feet down from the surface of the water where you guys jumped to the Kraken is where the Groovot rests at the head of the beast. And this thing is massive. It spans probably close to 120, 140 feet long, including the tentacles, 60 to 80 feet wide. It's really tough because it's, moving. But that's a best guess as far as how large this creature is. The creature on the top you have seen before. It does not look like the harder version of the one that you guys have already fought.
Okay.
And so, Luno, you are first.
Heck yeah. Move 35 feet towards the Groovot.
All right.
Luno Mary is invisible, yeah.
All right. So, if anyone wants to
Which,
do this,
like I said, it's probably not going to be helpful against a psychic creature.
We don't know that.
Alright, I'm going to do this so you guys can see your initiative here. And...
Doesn't it show mine?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I got the last two. It only shows so much. Zoc, you're last. There you go.
Are you down here with me? What's going on?
Alright, so, Luno, you move 35 feet closer. And we'll say you move, like, down a little further. Let's do this, actually. This will make things easier on the axis. So you guys are roughly here, in the top, on the water. Tentacles coming up. We'll do gray tentacles. There's 7 of them. Alright. Okay. Luno, you move 35 feet closer. This is in 5-foot increments, so feel free to move your character as needed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can I go over the tentacle without touching the tentacle?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I would go towards the center. Like, I would head towards the groove eye.
Oh, if you're... Yeah, okay, so if you're not going in a straight line, you're, like, crossing over, then you can do that, but you'll have to make a dex save.
And you said this daylight, so it's kind of dim lights down here, right?
Yes, you're looking down, so you're not looking up in, so you will not have disadvantage, Doc.
Okay, hold on. Let me... give me half a moment to debate. I don't know if I want to do it now or do it when I'm close. You know what? Go straight down now. And then, yeah, I'll do it the next go-round. I will go
Okay.
over.
And, sorry, I guess that's fine. Whatever. Alright, anything else?
For right now, nope. Just don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay. Who is next here? Who's my thing here? Alright, so we got Vid. Vid, you're next.
Well, I do. Do I see the groove on? I have a 60-foot vision, dark vision.
Okay. Yeah, you can. You can.
It's dim light.
It
It's
is.
not darkness in here.
It's not darkness. It is dim light, but it is darker as you go down. So it's still kind of in shadow. That's why I was wondering who had dark vision. So it's still, even though it's midday noon, it still gets dark fairly quickly as you look down into the ocean water. So it's yeah, it's, you can still see, but it's a shadow, like an outline shadow.
Do I see the tentacle as I go down?
Oh, you
deeper?
definitely see tentacles. Yes.
I want to put. Okay, since I can't see the groove out yet, I was thinking I want to follow the tentacle. If I follow the tentacle, I go in the kraken. If I see the kraken, I see the groove out. If I see the groove out, stab the living shit out of it.
Okay.
That's pretty good logic.
Yep, that is good logic. So how are you, like, swimming down next to it, or are you like gonna like grab on and climb it and like swim your way down on it?
Ooh. I would love to use my claws and just stabbing it and then fucking like crawling at the fucking kraken as I'm going at it. However, I don't want to grab the further end of the tentacle because it has more movement and I might get hit by the other tentacles. But if I continue down to like the inner side, let's just the how you say, the inner tentacle, it will have less movement.
Yeah, but so you got to move then. So how are you moving? You swimming or are you grabbing the tentacle?
I want to go at least 25 feet right here. Right here.
Yeah.
And then grab a tentacle and then climb, and then use my claw and climb it down as I continue on.
Okay. What's your total movement?
45. That's my total movement.
Alright, so
Wait, do you guys? Yeah, that's my question. I'm gonna ask that. Do you guys have swimming speed?
ooh.
I'm not sure.
I don't.
Okay.
I think only I and Barry.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Alright, so
Matt has a swimming speed right now as well.
crap.
Oh,
sorry, Luno, make me an athletics check retroactively, and yeah, Vid, make me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
Please roll high. Just roll high.
Oh.
All right, yeah, you're good.
Come on, please, God, please.
Oh,
Okay, cool. That's an acrobatics check, though.
it's fine.
Yes,
it's a nat
I know.
20. It doesn't really matter what he rolled. He rolled a nat 20. All right, I'm gonna give you an extra 5 feet. So, yeah, by the time you get close, you're about maybe 20, 30 feet from the Gruvat. You can see him now, and he is, like, very surprised to see you.
As I grab the tentacle, he sees me, right?
Oh, he just sees you now.
Oh, I pursued to flip him off.
He, all of his tentacles just... Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Can I continue to move forward? Because I said 25 feet.
I moved you a total of 50 feet because you rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay. But do I continue my movement?
I
Can I continue my
don't
movement?
I don't think you have any more movement.
Technically, he could use his tabaxi thing.
Oh yeah, you could
Oh,
use
yeah.
Tabax's feline agility.
If he really wanted to, he could.
Yeah.
How's this work underwater? Would like if you sacrifice your action to move more, does that still count underwater?
Yeah, I think you can still dash on the water, right?
Hang on. Let me see. What was that skill again?
'Cause if that's the
Feline
case,
agility.
I would have moved, and I'll remember that next go.
Yeah, the double movement thing.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find what's it called. Feline agility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So-
no, fuck it. As I flip him off, I'm trying to crawl as fast as I fucking can, and then try to attack it.
Okay.
Can I attack it?
I'm gonna let you do this only because you rolled the nat 20 for the athletics check or acrobatics check even, and you're literally climbing on the tentacle, so you're like claws in the tentacle, not swimming. That's specifically why you were able to reach the Gruvat. I would say you are actually able to reach the Gruvat.
I can imagine myself. Spider-Man. and-
you reach the Gruvat. What are you doing?
I think I want to use my dagger to blind him. Oh wait, I want to use a stunning strike.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, now
Beautiful.
see them. Stunning strike. The con saving throw for I think the opponent is DC 12.
All right.
But first, I need to make sure if I can hit it. That's the question.
You gotta hit it first.
Yeah.
I got a 22.
Hey, I think that hits. Yeah, just for clarity,
Yeah.
you are attacking the Gruvat. Just
Yes.
okay. Yes, that hits.
My damage will be 7 points of damage with the stunning strike. That counts as one of my Kai points.
Okay.
And now that target's stunned.
No, he's gotta try. He's gotta make a save first.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got to
yeah,
make a
true,
save.
True.
Which?
Don't make a save. Don't
No, it was almost a 15. It's a 7.
Yes!
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm so fucking lucky.
I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure that actually is going to help you guys.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. Next up is yeah, that's definitely not going to help you guys. So as Vid, you rush down into the water, clawing down and just going as fast as you can down this tentacle all the way to the Gruvat, where you use your Kai and just straight into the head of the Gruvat, who's kind of like wrapped into the reins. And as you knock him basically unconscious, for lack of a better term, he's stunned. So
Somehow. This is my first attack. I didn't make my second attack.
Oh, okay.
Attack per action is 2. That's my first.
Yep.
After like I did the stunning strike, I just I think I will pull away my dagger and just punch him in the face.
Okay. Make your other attack roll as he starts leering to
13.
the left.
That's a miss.
13 actually does hit. That is, you have found the AC.
Technically, advantage since he was stunned.
Oh,
That
actually,
must be it.
shit. I apologize. I'm not paying attention. You do not have a swimming speed, which means all of your attacks are with disadvantage.
Correct.
Do I have to roll again?
I'm gonna let you have this. I'm gonna let you have the stunning strike because that's on me. But
Okay.
I do need you to roll for this one because I remembered
Okay.
before.
He's at
So, technically, he doesn't
Even.
have to roll again because he would have been at advantage because he was stunned, so it canceled out.
Okay, cool. That works.
Yeah.
All right, so still 6 damage.
Alright.
Perfect. I love it. All right.
Woo!
Woo.
So I did the
I'm
unmove strike
a
again.
lawyer tonight.
All right.
Okay,
There's a Kraken
gonna
on the
roll
board.
again.
I'm gonna be pulling all of the rules lawyers.
I got
Alright.
16 and they're both 10s.
All right. So you're doing a third attack.
No, I thought I had to re-roll for the second one.
Oh, it's fine. You're good. He took 6 damage on the second attack because that first one did hit. So you rush down. You rush down the tentacle, clawing your way down to get to the Gravat, flick him off, and then like turn around and whack right in the head, knocking him kind of senseless, and then hitting him a second time. And he leers to the left, and all the tentacles begin kind of turning this way. And I am going to. Oh God, it's time for the pain.
Oh wait, I didn't make my third action, did I? My bonus action? Have I?
Stunning strike, right? Or-
No, you didn't do flurry of blows, right? You did your stunning strike.
That's correct.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you get your
stunning
attack,
strike.
and then you get
My
your
first-
bonus attack, which is your second unarmed.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you're
The
good.
stunning strike was my bonus action?
No,
No.
your second attack was your bonus action. The first one was
No.
the stunning strike. The second attack was your bonus action.
He's a
My
level 6
first-
monk. He has multi-attack.
Oh, I forgot he.
That
Oh
was just
God,
that was just his attack action.
shit! Vid,
My first-
finish your attacks.
Okay.
All the damage.
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna make my bonus actions.
my God.
Unarmed. Bonus action, unarmed strike. I have a 16 as a disadvantage. I'm gonna roll for damage. Is that okay?
Yeah, 16 would hit. Yes.
It's not a disadvantage because he's stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
down
not
4.
disadvantage, but it did hit. All right, so 4. All right. Okay.
Keep him stunned.
Vid is finally done with his turn. So yeah, you rush down, whack him, whack him, whack him. He starts leering, and 3 of the 7 tentacles begin slooshing down into the water. You can feel the rush of air passing you guys up towards the top, and I am going to be yeah, just because you guys are already in the way. Barry, Nat, and Zoc, the 3 of you are going to be attacked by the Kraken.
Wait, Barry's invisible.
Oh, Barry's in... Oh, God, you guys gotta help me remember that. Alright, where is his... Okay.
Luna's also invisible.
Alright, Barry, I need for you to make me a dexterity saving throw, and Luna make me a dexterity saving throw, and it'll be Vid, Zoc, and Nat who get attacked.
Okay.
Alright, so where's this one? Okay, you're invisible too. Cool. Okay, that'll hopefully help me remember. So, make your saves, those of you who are invisible, because basically all the tentacles are like pulling down into the water. And
Pretty sure I get hit.
you're pretty sure you get hit.
Not your night.
Alright, so this is... I'm gonna click on the Kraken.
So rules of invisibility. If I were to grab a hold of something, I won't become lose my invisibility. Like if I were to grab onto a tentacle.
No, it's as soon as you do damage.
Okay, cool. All right.
Or make some sort of...
Cast a spell.
yeah, make some sort of aggressive movement. or like cast a spell, or like try and do damage. That sort of stuff is what's going to set off your invisibility.
So I could climb down the tentacle if I needed to.
You could. He'd feel you, or she'd feel you, but you could.
But I wouldn't lose the invisible.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So. Oh my god. I'm just going to say that probably all 3 of these hit. Ooh, actually. So the first one was to Zoc. That one was 36 to hit. The second one was to, because I'm going right to left, so Vid, yours is 19 to hit. I think that hits too. And Natalia's, oh Jesus Christ, a nat 20. 37 to hit.
Nope. I'm taking a charge off the blink ring.
That's a good thing to use.
Just like flickers in the water as the tentacle passes.
Yes. How many charges does it have left?
Actually, we've had a couple of days, so it would have regained.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's that.
Yeah, 'cause it's
so
been a couple of days since I used it.
all right, Zoc, you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled. And Vid, you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled.
Ah, shit.
Alright, so that is... Okay, cool. I'm double checking because there's a lot of shit that the Kraken can do, and I've got to make sure that...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's the base. Where's this thing? Okay, so where's the saves? Save 16, 8, 10. Okay, so Luno, if you want to grab a tentacle with a 16, I will let you grab a tentacle. Barry, you are going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as a tentacle scrapes past you and hits you like square in the back and kind of like spins you around in the water.
I really don't like this.
All right. So that is that. Yes. Okay. And because this is going this way, Vid, I gotta move the tentacles. So Vid, you're gonna be pulled off. Zoc, you're gonna be pulled down. And Nat, you blink in the same spot, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, using the charge just means the attack automatically misses.
Yes.
So, I'm assuming there's no movement involved.
Yeah, correct. I think I had originally intended it to have movement, but it...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
That's you.
So there's still three tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I only have 6. Okay. Yeah, there's your other one. The one that hit Barry.
The one that... Oh, it did hit Barry.
Oh, it did. Yeah, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. Yep. There's the one.
Okay, so that is currently the Kraken's turn as it begins to slowly sink down into the water. Or not slowly, but it begins moving down into the water deeper and deeper. Now that it has crushed the ship, it is trying to get away. But it is having some difficulty since the reins of the person that's controlling it have kind of veered a little bit. So it is, it's kind of not going where it needs to.
Okay.
All right, so that means that it is Natalia's turn.
Okay. Nat, with her 60-foot swimming speed from the cloak,
Okay.
is going to get down to here. She's going to swim between these tentacles, avoiding the tentacles as best she can.
Okay.
I did distinctly remember casting light on my spearhead as I was jumping in the water.
Uh-huh.
So does that mean I have a clear view of the Groovot from there?
clear is relative with the amount of tentacles, because I want you to like try and visualize this. All the tentacles are coming from the place that you're trying to swim to.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's clear up to a point, but it's like you're swimming into tentacles.
Okay, but I can see it.
You can see it.
Okay. All right. So that was my movement. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to use an action to cast Fairy Fire right on top of the Groovot.
Okay.
So that is a, I believe it's a DC 13 Dex save. Yeah. Which I don't know what a Kraken's Dex is, but I'm hoping. Oh, actually, correct. Not even a Dex save. The Groovot is stunned, automatically fails Strength and Dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
So he
Yes.
lights
You're
up his tree.
However, the Kraken needs to save.
Yes, the Kraken does as well.
Which I'm sure it probably will. What's the... It's a dex save?
Yeah, it's a Dex save.
Oh, actually, it might not. It's the one thing it's bad at. Oh, no, it saved. 16.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Oh,
It rolled a 16.
Okay.
Really good.
That's cool. I'm not worried about highlighting the Kraken. That has no compunction, has not even the slightest bit of hope of taking out the Kraken. She wants to take out this group. Okay, so that's gonna be bonus action. Oh shoot. I use Fairy Fire, so I can't use Spiritual Weapon. Dang it. Okay. Alright. You know what? He's stunned at the moment. He can't make dex saves. Sacred Flame with an action surge. So.
All or nothing. All or nothing.
So he can't make dex saves, so he's just straight taking damage. 9 radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. Alright. Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that's what I got right now since I can't bonus action.
Okay. And all of a sudden, as you guys are down in the water, getting closer, you feel some sort of like electrical surge begin to course through the water, and you can almost feel the storm brewing above as the barometric pressure drops and the winds causing waves on the water just oh man. And yeah, so Nat, it can see you. And okay, yeah, I gotta read this. No one ever freaking fights a Kraken. I've never actually read all the way through all of these.
oh my god.
We let the Froghemoth get to our head.
Clearly.
Okay. Woo! All right, I need for Natalia
This is
and
one of his legendary actions, right?
yep, I need Natalia and Zoc and God, Vid is the only other person who can see. I need the 3 of you to make me dexterity saving throws. And if you fail, oh, you guys got so lucky. You only take 17 points if you fail.
So quick question.
No, I'm not lucky. I'm dead.
Grapples affect, I don't remember if grapples affect dex saves.
I'm gonna say no in this instance.
Okay, cool.
I got 15.
What's the DC?
Dex save.
Yeah, dex save. Mainly because it really won't matter unless you roll above a 23.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm knocked out.
A 17.
Wow.
What?
You should be at full health, aren't you?
Yeah, I am full health,
He
and
was-
I take 17 points of damage. I'm down to 16 HP right now.
So you're not dead, okay. I thought you were
I
down.
just-
No.
No, I'm 16 right now.
Yeah, before the 17 damage,
Before taking
he
the
was at
17
16.
damage from this-
Oh, when did he get hit?
When
I
he
got
got
shot.
grappled.
Grappling tentacle.
Fair. Okay.
Boy. Okay. So what kind of damage is this we're taking now?
17. If you save, if you roll a 24 or higher, it's half, but it's 17 points of lightning damage.
Lightning. That's what I was asking.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I am unconscious right now.
Okay.
Oh goody!
That's not good.
Oh
Good
god.
plan, guys. Good plan.
I hate
No,
this
no, no.
one.
You don't get to
Hey,
say
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa! No, Zoc does not get to say good.
You suck.
All right. So the Groovot on his turn can only become conscious again.
It can't do anything. It just the stun ends at the start of Vid's next turn.
Or what would be Vid's next turn?
Yeah, yeah. On Vid's
After
death
the-
saving throw. All right. So
It is stunned until then.
all right. So if that's the case, then as the Groovot begins to be, since he's stunned, he's kind of like doing this sort of motion, like with the waves of the water, and the Kraken starts to like rock and twist with it, making really weird jarring motions in the water. And Barry, it's your turn.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
By the way, Gabe, I forgot to mention this, but I tried finding the armor, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, the Mariner's armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll add it to it. I'll add it to yours. Go ahead and do your... just tell me what you're doing here.
Yo, can I do a bonus action dash?
You can't... So bonus action just increases your movement speed. So the dash increases your movement speed. So absolutely you can do that. Let me get my...
Oh wait, movement. Would that also be swing? I don't know.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Oh god, I can't click on the right thing here. My campaigns. The people in my campaigns. And where is Barry? All right. Whew.
So what's your question, Barry?
Would like if I dash, right? Would that also increase the swimming speed or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Because,
Okay.
because you can move whatever your swim speed is for your movement. Dash means you can move again on the same turn.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. It is in there and equipped.
Thank you.
Wait, why does padded armor give you disadvantage on stuff?
Oh wait, no, I forgot to take that off. Because I remember the acid. I forgot to take that off from the description, I think.
No, I'm looking at something else.
Yep,
Alright.
padded armor for rules as written in the player's handbook gives you disadvantage on stealth. Yes, I know it's stupid.
That is stupid as shit. God, some of these raw rules, man, don't make any flippin' sense. Alright, there. Give me 1 second. Alright, is it...
Wait, they tried to like make a compensation for the high AC.
Alright, so it's just this. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. We're good. Okay, cool. It's just supposed to be leather armor. So it's not supposed to be padded. It was just supposed to be leather, and I just clicked the wrong thing. Alright, you got it equipped.
Okay.
So you have a swimming speed now of 30 feet.
30
What are
feet.
you dashing to?
So yeah, you have 80 feet of movement, which means that you can probably reach that Groovot.
Yeah. Let's go all the way towards the Groovot.
You want melee?
Yeah, do it.
Swim past net.
You're gonna so just for clarity, you are going to be swimming past a very unconscious Vid that is grappled by a very large and angry-looking tentacle.
I'm just gonna.
Bye, Vid. And continues
Oh,
on.
God.
You know what? If I even though this will, it's like I don't know if this would get rid of this vid. I would try to get vid out.
You're gonna try and get Vid out? Oh Jesus. All right.
You know what? Never mind. No, I'm just gonna go for it.
What?
Never mind. You know what? I think about it.
All right.
I got the groove on.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna go
All
for
right.
the groove up.
You
Yep.
probably one-shot this Corvette.
You guys are certainly working hard.
It's,
Can I
it's
be
done.
tempted?
It's lit up like a Christmas tree. Just
Yep.
go for it.
So since you have a swimming speed and he's got fairy fire on him, it is with advantage, which means you get sneak attack.
Advantage and sneak attack. Go for it. Do this.
If only this was at.
Just crit and kill the guy.
Wait, I forgot to equip the rapier. I said I would take it out. Advances, let's go. Not 20. No, it's a,
I was gonna, dude. I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry in that 20. All right.
Oh, no.
So yeah, 20 definitely hits him. So go ahead and roll your damage.
I don't even know. I wish Assassinate would go off here. I don't think it does.
Right,
Actually,
that's bad because you're
actually-
invincible.
It does
he has
go
not
off.
acted in combat yet.
Yeah, he has not actually done anything. He didn't have a turn. He does actually. You do actually get assassinate on this.
That's true. So that's an auto crit.
Assassino!
I'm also gonna do my surprise attack that I have.
Yep. It's
Because
a lot of damage.
This is
That's a
what
lot,
Barry
damn.
is built for. Do it.
If this doesn't kill him, I'm just gonna be pissed right now.
wait, I
Oh,
just,
well,
It
because-
might not kill him, but it's gonna do a lot.
okay.
I will.
It's also. I think it's also. Is it surprise too? Because if it is, it's a crit as well.
Yeah. This is going to be considered a crit because you're doing assassinate on a stunned target who has yet to move. So yeah.
Didn't know you were there.
Yep. He has no idea. He has no idea you were there. And even if
So
he
every
did,
dice
there's
I
no way
roll
he could
double.
react.
Every dice doubled, right?
Every dice is doubled.
Your dice.
Oh boy.
Including your bugbear surprise damage.
Yep.
So let me roll this twice on the rapier damage.
And it just for clarity, you don't get the modifier to it, so it's not the +6
Oh, yeah.
to it. You get the +6 once. It's
It's
double
a 1,
all the dice.
so it's a 12,
Okay.
I believe.
12 from just the rapier.
12 from the rapier.
Now roll double sneak attack.
Well, hang on. So he got a. Okay, yeah. You're good.
Because
All
it's
right.
a 1.
Yeah. I gotcha. Jesus.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now roll your double sneak attack.
Roll
From
100.
I'm gonna do the one that I normally get. Weird.
What do you mean?
What do you have? Like,
No, this the regular sneak attack that I get from my levels.
Okay.
wait, do you only have 2d6?
No, this is 4d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's technically 8d6.
Yeah,
Yeah, it takes-
A lot of
damage.
damage.
12 plus 14.
32.
6 plus 8.
Yeah. So 40.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, and
44.
then another 4d6 because of the bugbear surprise attack. 'cause
Oh,
it's
okay.
2d6.
So we got 12.
You're at 44 currently.
Yeah.
So this last roll should do it.
44 and.
Please tell me that kills. Please
So
tell
you
me that
get
ends
you
it.
get a third sneak attack roll for the bugbear sneak attack.
It's really specific because it's first off, it has to be a surprise attack,
Okay.
and it's once per combat.
Okay. No, that's cool. I didn't actually know that. That's cool. All right. So yeah, we're looking at 58 points of damage.
Wow!
You guys synergize really well. Did you know that?
Jesus Christ! That's a lot of damage. Please tell me that kills
That's
it.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Barry, how do you want to do this?
Oh
Oh,
my god, thank you, God.
gosh, man.
Thank you, God.
I just see Vid go down and like, I really hate this, but I gotta try somehow. And just basically fully dash with the rapier out, straight gunning for him.
Sick. I love it.
And then I go to the straight through the head.
Ooh, stab him through the head.
Beautiful.
There you go. Right.
You
Yeah.
guys, I love how none of you guys ever let a single Groovot have its head.
Right, and we need to.
It's too late. It happened. Barry, with the
brain is
thrust of
very
his,
gay.
with the thrust of his blade, Barry swims down with all of his might, looking past Vid like, yeah, no, I need to go, and pulls out his rapier and shoot, straight into the head of the stunned Groovot, and blood and brain matter just kind of like ooze out into the ocean, going around, and we're not out of we're not out of combat yet.
Oh god.
Zoc, it's your turn.
Woo! I save you! We save you! Yeah, I'm loud.
So, Zoc, you yell that out, and currently you are grappled. Do you try to escape?
No, he's my guy. Plus, probably not gonna be able to.
All right. So first
Just sit there.
First things first, Vid, I know it feels like we're jumping out of order here, but give me a moment. Vid, I need for you to make me a death saving throw.
Vid just said he was BRB.
Ow!
No, that's not me.
Oh,
That's Barry.
That's Barry.
Mary did. Sorry. Okay, my bad.
Okay, all good. Vid,
So roll d20, right?
yeah, death saving throw, D20.
I got a 7.
That is a fail. All right, so, Zoc, you yell that out, and with the tentacles and everything that are still flailing around, you guys get a sense that the Kraken still feels like the guy is attached because he's wrapped into the reins of this creature. He, even though he's dead, cannot escape, and as he's moving around in the water, it's pulling the reins on this creature.
Oh,
So, Zoc, I'm going to give you another opportunity to use your action.
okay. If that's the case, then I'll try to break the rein or just. Is it just the arms? The reins in the arms or legs or what?
So, think of, he's standing on it, and he's got him wrapped around his arms, and so he can't escape under, like, he's like this, so now he's, like, in the water doing this, wrapped in the reins.
Okay. In that case, I will Eldritch Blast, and hopefully that it will. I'm gonna attack his arms. Hopefully, it will destroy the arms.
Okay, so you're not aiming for the bands, you're aiming for his arms.
Yes.
Okay.
Touch his arm-
I'm gonna... normally I'd give you advantage because he's already dead. But you are currently grappled, so we're gonna say that kind of cancels out, and so just roll me a normal attack roll.
Normal attack. 2 attack for 2 arms. Oof. 11 and 17.
Okay, so the way I'm going to do this, his natural armor is 13, so the first one actually does not do enough damage to actually do any damage to the arm. The second one, though, does do some damage to the arm, but it is still attached.
God damn it. Okay. Action search. Do it again.
All right, do it again. It's like, go.
Swim.
God damn it.
Hey, there we go.
Swim.
And just for clarity, are you attacking like both arms or just one arm in general?
Both arms.
Okay.
So 2 for so 8 and 12 damage this time.
All right. Cool. So we will say So total 26. All right, cool. So we're going to say that the right hand, you blast just completely entirely off. And you do hit the other one, and it does make like a chunk out, but it's still kind of attached, and he's like flailing around now in the water, still attached. He's no longer on the creature, but it's still pulling the reins. And I'm going to give Luno... actually... Oh, shoot. He's got one more legendary action. Shit. All right.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done. Okay. Okay.
All right. Bonus action: Tentacle of the Deep. Try to snap that arm.
Can you just because I think this is freaking hilarious next to a kraken? Can you describe what your tentacle looks like next to the kraken that's attacking it? Oh,
The tentacle kind of looks like the kraken's tentacle, but small. Compared to the kraken is very small. And most of them is-
all right. So,
Aw.
Luno, you are still invisible, yes? All right. I need for you to make me another dexterity saving throw as Zoc, you are going to be attacked by the other tentacle here in the middle that's coming down. Since it apparently technically thinks that you're still firing at it. Where is the thing here? All right, that's what it's trying to do.
Casual swim. That's all I am.
It's just a casual swim. And Luna, where's your roll? Where's your roll? Where's your roll?
22.
Holy crap! What was it?
A 22.
You save. That's amazing. All right, so Zoc. Good lord. Where is my attack here? 29, which I already know hits. So you take an additional 25 points of damage as the second tentacle just like smacks straight across your tiny little kobold head. And it is Luno's turn.
Is me.
Alright.
How are you looking, Zoc?
One more hit and I'm probably gone.
And Luno, by this point, you've seen everything that's going on. You kind of get the sense what Zoc was trying to do. He was not able to finish the job, but you understand what he was trying to do from what you can see.
And that's why I'm misty stepping strictly onto him, and I'm going to, if I have to, booming blade the fucking arm.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage.
Let's do it.
You're gonna swim down to within 30 feet, misty step, boom blade.
Oh, no, I'm going to misty step 30 feet into him, because it's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only okay.
Yep.
I was miscounting.
And it's a nat 20!
All right. I'm gonna
With the crossbow?
wait with a crossbow.
Booming blade with a
Oh.
crossbow?
Dagger. Dagger's +7 as well.
Okay, that's okay. I'll give you that. That's a weird way to roll a dagger.
Yeah, I hit the wrong thing.
All right,
Not the
so
wrong thing.
I'm just you don't even have to roll the damage. How do you see this happening? How do you do this?
As soon as I appear, I just up thrust and cut the limb just right off.
Okay, and the Groovot just floats into the water past
And I
a.
want to grab onto the Groovot.
Okay, all right. Roll me a. Ooh. I'm gonna. So, you Missy stepped up to him. What are you holding on to? Because all the water is still moving around. If you're grabbing the body.
Well, okay, so
There's still the reins, so you can still hold on to the reins. What are you... like, you could hold on to the creature, you could hold on to the reins, you could try to swim with the body. What are you trying to do to stay in this?
Swim with the body, so I'm gonna hold, like the Misty Step. I grab onto the Groovot with one hand and just slash upwards, cutting off the arm.
Okay.
I'm holding onto the body, and I will go the deck save or whatever I need to
So you're well. I guess what I'm getting at is you're currently on top of the Kraken. Are you planning to stay there?
No.
Okay. That okay. You just grab the body and like float away with it.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, the two of you, the dead body and yourself, as you look down, you see this giant 8-foot wide eye staring right up at you as you float on by with the Gruvat body. And Zoc, you are released. And
I say, flavor-wise, if I have to, he'll just see me stabbing into this group.
So Zoc, you are released. Vid, you've already made your saving throw, so don't worry about that right now. And all the tentacles kind of like drop, and the creature quickly brings itself down. Oh shite, it's gonna still end up hitting someone. Oh, Vid kind of starts floating away. Nat. Yeah, I think it is gonna be Nat, because Luno made his way to the creature. Nat, I need for you to make me a dexterity saving throw. I'll give you with advantage because you have such a high swim speed.
Okay.
Alright, Gabe, did you expect any of this?
Dude, I never expect anything you guys throw at me.
Pretty sure just based on what I expect, the DC is Nat can't do it without a Nat 20. So.
Well, it's not an attack. This is a dex save as the tentacles are like dropping down, and you're
nope,
yeah.
Nope, still fails.
Wow. Okay, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you are hit in the back with another large tentacle. One of those like 70-foot long tentacles that just straight in the back of you. But the creature comes out, and all the tentacles come out and pointing at you. And question? Does anyone speak Abyssal?
I might.
don't think I do.
This would be like the one time if I don't have it, I'm gonna be super sad because I always grab Abyssal.
Common and Dwarvish.
I think.
Sorry.
Zoc, don't you speak Abyssal?
Probably.
No, I think Brad speak Abyssal, not me.
I do.
Wait, you do?
Yes.
I love it.
I always grab Abyssal and it never comes to fruition. Today it does.
In Abyssal, you hear the Kraken begin to speak in this guttural, visceral language that Luno somehow you know. I don't even know how you know. But it's like a...
He worships a blood god. Of course he learns Abyssal.
Right. Which you come to understand. Basically, the Kraken comes down and says, why have you killed my owner?
He was controlling you, enslaving you.
Enslaving is not the right word, but I need to obey them.
No, you don't. They are evil. We are trying to take them out.
No, you don't understand. I have to obey them. They have my child.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Then we will help you any way we can to stop that, to get them back.
I appreciate I appreciate any assistance that you can provide to me, but you must know that I have to return to them or they will kill it.
Understandable. Crap. Give me a second. That is understandable, but is there any way you can stay away from here?
No. Unfortunately, basically, Luna, you get the sense that if the Kraken moves like even an inch out of line, they're gonna kill its offspring. So it literally has to go back to them. If it doesn't come back, it's going to have to do some explaining in general, just to explain why the person that was writing it is no longer writing it. and hope that it doesn't kill the child.
Can you give us any information of where we need to go
For what?
to help to rescue your child?
I don't know where they have him.
Jeez.
Because think about it. If he knew where they had him, he would just go destroy the shit out of them.
Fair. Where are you returning to?
Ooh, now that is a good question. All right, so where is my map here? Give me a second here. We'll get a map out. Where's the world map? This one takes a minute to open. It's
See my
big.
message, Gabe?
It's what?
I sent you a message in the campaign chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, does it? No, oh, in the.
Since a back and forth conversation is going to take a little bit
Oh,
of time.
okay. Yes, please do. Go ahead and cast your cure wounds. That's I kind of figured that would happen, but yeah. All right, so there is. Where is the thing? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do a nice small black dot. There is a small. There is a large underground city, and I'm gonna circle it here so you can see it. On the far. Oh, okay. With a. Okay. That is not a circle, Gabe. Good God, man. Okay. We're gonna freehand this bullshit. There it is. All right. So there is a large city where the Gruvat have lived for centuries. To the far, excuse me, hang on. To the far northeast. To the far northeast of the northern islands. Actually, it's actually further north than that. I put that in the wrong spot. Sorry. It's above this island up here, so it's actually like, if I'm grabbing the map, it's actually, where is it? It's actually under the frozen, yeah.
Okay.
Under the frozen water.
Ooh, under the ice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is why they weren't found.
Yeah. Okay.
So he explains that to me, and I'll ask, how long will it take you to get there, and how long can you take to get there?
It will take her. Why is that not doing what I want it to? Okay, well, whatever, fuck it. It'll take her the better part of a day from where she's at. She is very fast. You don't mess with a Kraken.
Can you slow down? I know that's putting risk, but if you can take a few days to get there, like, I don't know.
What's your in? So she kind of just kind of like pauses and like looking. What's your end game in all of this?
At least let the townspeople get some stuff out, if they can at least get some stuff out.
So she's gonna tell you that specifically that will cause them to kill her child. That is what she has been tasked to do, is to prevent anything from leaving this island.
But it's going to take a full day for it to get back to the city?
Yes.
And it'll be a full day back.
Yes.
So that's a 2-day window.
Yes.
Yes, and that is not within her.
That's not within her power.
Yeah. So she'll be back. Yeah.
Is Luno translating
Out-
this?
out-
Or?
Out of game, to explain this to the rest of us, Zoc has bread back in the city already. He can relay the message, hey, get people out as quick as you can.
Yeah. As soon as we surface, and that'd be the very first thing I do as soon as we have the it's like, get them out of the city now.
Get who?
Wait. Hang on. So you guys are done talking to the Kraken?
I thought he was translating. Are you translating, Luno, or are you just humming?
I'm going at the seat of my pants right now, like trying to get as much information through as I can. I don't know if anyone can hear me under the water other than the Kraken and maybe Zog.
Well, funny thing is, you all feel like you have a connection, mental connection to this Grubot. Like you can,
Or the
like
Kraken.
Kraken. God, Kraken, not Grubot. Like you can hear her thoughts almost.
Oh.
I don't know about me. I'm just unconscious.
Translate it.
So
Mhm.
she's talking to everyone now, basically.
Basically, so she's speaking in Abyssal to Luno, but once she realizes you are friends, she makes that connection.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so that am I able to communicate with them as well?
Yes, you are all telepathically linked right now.
Nice.
Okay, then yes,
Even-
then I will definitely
even
be
me.
translating and talking and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't need to translate it. Telepathic links.
Yeah, telepathic doesn't have to do that.
Fair.
And,
Okay.
and you would be connected as well because you got 9 points of healing from Nat.
You are alive!
Nat, almost like as soon as the conversation started between Luno and the Kraken, Nat swam over to you and cast Cure Wounds.
Alright. And I'm still tied up, am I?
No.
No, you're
Nope,
released.
you're released.
Okay.
Alright, so, anything else you want to ask the Kraken? Now is you have fleeting moments.
Talk.
Now,
But-
now very quickly ask, what's their numbers?
They, she would respond, they are many. You're not sure what exactly that means, but coming from a Kraken, that's probably a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
People that look like this, or is it humans and others as well?
It's those creatures.
Oh, damn.
Oh god.
Do they have any other strongholds you know of besides this city?
Not
And
that
does the city have a name?
not that she's aware of, and the city does have a name, but she doesn't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I look at the Kraken. I think. Do you know who I am?
With the mental connection, she looks at you, and all of her tentacles kind of like come over and like rub against you, and she looks and says, "I know of you, yes."
Oh fuck.
So.
So did
I've been catfished. I think.
I was about, dude, I forgot. I was about like, Zog, did you just fucking lay the Kraken?
What?
Pat just drops Vid in the water and lets him float there.
Little kobold squids. Oh god. Yeah, she says she knows of you, not specifically that she knows you.
I was told
Oh, okay.
to come here. I thought it was you who did that.
No, there are older and deeper things, or there are older and bigger things than me in this ocean.
Ooh.
How can we find them?
I raised the cane, like points the cane towards her. I say, do you know what this is?
Mm.
Do you know what this is? Who this is? Who? I want to phrase this. You know who this belongs to?
I do. One second. You would ask that as soon as I take a huge ass freaking bite.
Lord,
I know I got you on pins and needles, don't I? Oh God.
so sad.
It is the staff of oh, you're gonna love it. Oh, I love it. This is the name that she's gonna give you. I'll give you a, oh god dang, I can't copy anything. God, this is fantastic. I don't know why it won't copy that.
Oh,
Bread Drew Dreer, the Eternal.
Deer?
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
The Eternal.
Bread?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my lord.
So that is the staff of Bread Drew Deer, the Eternal.
Okay.
Funny.
Huh?
That's funny. I named my familiar, my imp, Bread because he likes bread, but
Yes.
yeah, same name.
Yes. Funny. Now, I must be going.
Is there any way to contact this Bredrenier?
When the time is right, he finds you.
I do not like to hear that finds us, but
In fact, you may be swimming inside of him right now, for all we know.
Oh, is he this world?
A world turtle.
We're on the turtle's back.
You have no idea.
oh
I
god.
love to keep things interesting. All right. So anyone else? Any last momentary questions?
This is out of character action because I was gone for a bit. Did she say that she's gonna attack Obak or something?
No. No. She said she had to return back to the city of the Gruots.
Okay, then I heard something about like evacuate some people.
So you guys have 48 hours essentially before she can make it back to this exact spot.
So,
Okay.
While this mental connection is going, I tell Zoc, inform them, tell them now, get
Tell
them
them-
out.
out of character. Tell them what, because I missed that.
Get as
Tell
many
the council
ships
to
as they
send
can.
any messengers they want to send out now. They've got 2 days.
Okay. Send to to inform the rest of the world, basically. Yeah. Okay.
Got 2 days.
All right, I'm gonna hang on to someone because this is gonna take a while. So I'll grab into Nat probably,
Okay.
and I'll warp into Bread. It should be with at the harbor now because
Should we swim up the surface right now?
Yeah, you guys are about to run out of oxygen.
Some of y'all are.
Well, yeah, some of you are. Those of
Nat's
you-
fine where she's at.
Yeah, those of you without the potion, you guys are
Swimming up.
swimming up.
I'll get Barry's attention and ask him to help me get this body up.
Okay.
Yeah, since Barry has the good swim speed.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or anyone who can, but Barry's closest to me.
As soon as you say that, Luno, she says, I can do this one thing, and she moves. She makes sure that you guys are all able to get on top of her as she lifts herself up to the surface of the water, and with all of her tentacles leading the way, she begins swimming at a ridiculous pace towards the city of Olbach.
Oh.
oh,
That's not.
Brad.
That is not.
We get to ride a Kraken back into all
Yeah.
okay, but because I already warped back to Brad, I wouldn't know this. So
No.
I'll tell. What's
You
the
would,
guy at the harbor?
you would, so as a feeling, you still feel like that inertia. So being in bread, all of a sudden you just feel like the G forces that are being pushed on you while you're in bread.
I wanna... Menorim. All right. So when I warp back to Menorim,
Okay.
just
Where is my-
okay, we're done. Just go out and save us.
Oh,
Half a day, Wes. Go quick.
Oh no! Oh no!
oh God. Okay.
And then Brett will go to the fly to the
The council.
council hall.
Okay.
Town hall.
So you'll actually see. I don't have his name in front of me. That guy that you just mentioned, and he'll be like, "All right," and he'll start getting his boat ready, and you fly to the council. Is he invisible?
At the moment, yes.
Okay. The doors are closed, and they are heavy doors. So unless he's sitting there waiting for someone to walk by, you see a lot of the orcs going around, but no one's going inside the fort at the moment.
Are they gonna? Oh, sorry. Is there any like holes to sneak in?
Yeah. Roll me a perception or stealth check with advantage if you're rolling stealth.
Okay, then in that case, now roll. Stealth. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna let you roll it anyway. You just
I roll stealth for Brad.
yeah. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. You guys have been rolling really terrible tonight. I'm gonna give you one.
Bad.
Oh, good lord! All right. So yeah, you kind of like bread like flaps around, flies all the way around, and all the windows are closed in this place. He can fly like into the courtyard area, but the center inner doors are still sealed. It looks like they're having some sort of meeting or something in there. Would be your guess because you can't see shit.
So this fuck, I don't know what to do. I warp back to Zoc.
Yep, you warp back and you are.
What the fuck?
That's like holding on to you to make sure you don't fly off as we're
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, are we still on the Kraken's back and the Kraken's trying to take us to the city?
Yep.
Yes.
How fast is she moving?
Rough guess, probably about 300 feet a second.
Compared to the boat?
Wow.
Like, is it like 10 times the boat or?
It's like it's like 10 times the boat speed. It's really fast.
Speedboats.
Yeah, it's a speedboat Kraken.
And for everyone, they close the door. Brett cannot get in. Is there someone else that we can talk to?
We really need to get to the council. He can't get through a door. Can't he like turn into things?
He can turn to spiders and stuff, but there's like no holes to crawl in. I don't know how they get the airflow in there, but it's there's no hole to climb in.
Has he tried?
He found no holes. What can I say? But anyway, with this speed, we could probably be maybe back in a few hours. So
You'll be there in like 10 minutes.
really, okay. Oh shit! I gotta inform the harbor people.
At this rate, they might see us already.
Yeah, you guys are already getting fairly close by the time you've had this back and forth conversation, and you do eventually.
That's gonna think at the Kraken. Please don't harm the ship coming out.
Oh yeah, that's a ship coming out. Just try not to hit it, please.
Yeah, it takes a total of 15 minutes. You guys zoom towards Olbak at a blinding pace, above the water even. You're not even sure how she's managing to move that fast. And she makes her way all the way to the city where she passes the ship, where you can hear screams like, "Ah!" as you're passing it. And you make your way to the...
Just did it in 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Oh boy.
And you make your way up, and you can see she throws her tentacles onto the shore and allows you guys to run down off of them. Do you say anything to her before she goes? There's screams from all over the city.
I would say
Thank you.
I would
as
say
I'm running
thank you
off.
for the ride. I just like turn around, wave, and say thank you for the ride.
Okay. Anyone else?
Thank you. We'll try our best to save your child.
Okay.
Nat says something to the same effect. We stand against the Gruvat, and we're going to do everything we can to oppose them, which would include helping you and your child.
Okay, she's very appreciative of it, but she ducks out real quick as arrows almost immediately begin flying towards her. And basically, as soon as you guys touch shore, she shoves off in a large away from the shoreline, leaving this huge like wake of waves. And I need everyone to make me a really low but necessary dexterity saving throw.
Friendlies!
Oh, God. Here we go again.
No, this is for the waves coming back as they clap back together.
Oh, I thought it was the arrow on us.
Yeah, nope.
Gosh, this is not gonna be good.
Hey!
I'm rolling good tonight.
There we go.
13.
Please stay safe.
Yeah, everyone. Well, let's see what is 1, 2, 3.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
everyone.
but that makes for track.
Everyone except for Nat. Nat, unfortunately, you take another 10 points of bludgeoning damage as 10-foot waves crash back together, splashing straight up and just hitting you square in the face, knocking you 10 feet back, and you land on your back.
You okay, Nats? You up?
She signs back. Yep, I'm good. The shield probably says, no, she landed on me.
Yeah, basically. All right,
I
so.
like the picture that I found like a driftwood, and I'm just surfing down the wave with the groove
love
out on
it.
my back.
I love it. This is epic stuff.
Can we find anyone? Can we see anyone like from the shore?
Yeah, you can definitely see people. There are fighters that are firing arrows from a distance. People have started to charge towards the beach in defense of Olbach. Barbarians have started with axes, starting to rush towards. But
Probably
here
a
I
lot
got.
of confused looks as the thing just immediately leaves.
Yep, and they're all staring at you guys. Right.
Wave my hands.
Here.
Friendlies!
Nat's gonna immediately start signing and the shield shouting.
No, don't fire! Don't fire!
I'll silence image
Can
a
Can
15 by
I cast
15.
thaumaturgy on the shield?
Oh, okay.
So it's voice.
Yeah.
3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
Yes.
The shield is just gonna start telling everyone, okay, you have 2 days until the Kraken gets back. If you want to leave, now's the time to do it.
There are a lot of confused faces as the shield begins shouting that. And several of the people still have their weapons drawn, making their way to you, asking you how you know this.
We just liberated the Kraken from the crew bots.
I held, yeah, and I hold up the Groovot with the missing arms, like, see?
And the wound through its head.
There's murmurs from the crowd, just like a. As
We did talk to the council. Get out of the way.
yeah. The people make way for
You
you.
don't have time.
Yeah.
No!
People make way for you for sure. You are a spectacle right now. You head straight towards the council.
Yep.
As we go through with the crowd of people, I just told the people, okay, if I were you all, I should pack my shit and get on the boats, and we continue on.
Nat will help carry the Groovot, by the way.
Okay. All right. You guys make your way back past the shrine of the Sekhmet shrine, all the way back to the council hold, where you do find the doors locked, or not locked. The doors are barred, closed. Do you just pull them open?
Yes.
They're still in there having their coffee break while the city's in panic.
No, but the doors were closed.
Okay.
Open the door. Get in.
And as you make your way past, there's like murmurs and not gasps so much as like harumps from the orcs who seem impressed by your prowess. And you make your way and you pull the doors open, and you can see down at the long end of the hall the 3 council members that you've already met, talking in fervent argument with each other about how they want to proceed with how the city's going to survive, basically. And you guys barge in, and all three of them stop and just like,
We throw the Gruvat on the floor.
what?
Don't say
yeah.
anything. Let us explain. Don't say a word. Let us explain.
We just
You
dropped
guys.
the groove out, and I just pointed. I just got my two hands and say, "Boy." And as I look at them straight face.
So, you were successful.
Yes.
Kind
To
of.
a point.
Yes.
We bought you 2 days. Get whatever you need out of this city.
2
Yeah.
days. What boats?
No, what?
What boats do we have? The Kraken had already destroyed most of them.
Oh.
You guys
Might
forgot
be able
about
to do
that.
something. I might be able to help something. And you just see me run. I'm out.
Okay.
I'm going to the alchemist place.
Oh, okay.
Building the ark.
Okay.
Noah's Ark.
The apothecary, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Everyone else there, Luna just like then ducks out. And everyone else, what are you guys
Nat asks
saying
for a
after he
map.
says that?
Nat asks for a map.
How many
A map.
boats do you have?
A map of what?
Like the region.
The region. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
World map, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Sunday.
if they have like a tactical map laid out, then she's gonna.
So they have
Number two.
this regional map, and I can get you the world map.
Okay.
Do you want this one or the world map?
The world map would work better.
Okay.
How many boats do you have?
They have 5 fishing vessels left, which can seat 6 people and travel very slow. And they have the one now ship that Mirmin just set out in sail for.
Oh, shoot.
Say that. Wait, no. Is that the city's boats or the all boats in general?
That was all boats in general.
Oh, I thought they had some stashed away.
Well, you can ask.
Yeah.
That was the information that you were given.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Okay, so here's the picture of the world map. What are you asking?
Nat walks over to the map, points right where that green circle is.
Oh
and
shit!
tells
I
you-
just erased it. Sorry. Do it again.
Oh, I see it.
It's still there.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
the big circle. What is that?
Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. He points right here. Yeah.
And tells them this is where they're at. This is their capital, their main location.
How did you find this information?
From the Kraken.
From the Kraken?
From the Kraken.
Yes.
From the Kraken.
Do I need to say that one more time? From the Kraken.
From the Kraken.
Yes.
He looks just absolutely dumbfounded that you guys were not only successful in your mission to free the Kraken, but that you were able to commune with him and get viable information. And you're sure that that's where the city is.
That's what it told us. Now, how accurate that is, it didn't seem to have any reason to be lying to us at the time, but it's better than nothing.
That is good information.
To be clear, we were only successful up to a point. We took out this Gruvat, but the others have leverage on the Kraken, so the Kraken is returning to them, unfortunately.
Interesting.
But that's why you have 2 days to be able to send out messengers by whatever means you can until the Kraken returns.
That does explain a lot. Okay. He begins thinking, looking over, mulling over the map. The fastest vessel we have probably still won't be able to make landfall in any reasonable amount of time before the Kraken's back. However,
Strong chance the Kraken returns here, so if it's whatever you send out is away from here by then, that gives it a little bit more time.
Okay.
Mind you, that Kraken is fast.
We are well aware. So
we are aware now.
he is going to suggest taking their fastest / only ship and sailing basically straight to... Why does it not want to write? Straight to these islands. And from there, hope that they can get to the other land to the north before the Kraken reaches.
Okay.
That is the best opportunity that he sees happening.
Okay.
And so he will set that plan in motion and send out a warning party. So it will take quite a bit of time for it to reach any sort of person
Right.
willing to help, hopefully. But he does work that up. He starts writing his letter, stamps it, that sort of deal, getting, something in formal in writing from Olbak, from the leader of Olbak. And you'll notice, where is my... You'll notice that he actually signs his document, Rolnai Olbak. As in the name of the city.
Oh. Okay.
Your last name is Olbak?
Yes, it's a family name, given down from many generations. Going all the way back to, Golnai, actually.
Oh, I'm not there. Never mind.
You basically just learn that this guy is Golnai's ancestor. Descendant, yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Gunai.
Yeah.
Night?
Gunai?
Golnai.
Oh,
The
no,
science
it's
guy.
a science guy.
Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Okay. So he sets that plan in motion, gets things writing, sends people out to the docks to try to get that ship back as soon as possible. It'll probably still take an hour or better for the ship to come back. Actually, no, it won't. The ship had just left port. Never mind.
Yeah, it had barely left.
Yeah, it had barely left port, so it doesn't take too long for it to whip around and get back. So you guys are able to send out this message fairly quick. Luno, are you back yet?
I am currently available, yes.
Okay, cool. Luno, after you guys do this, during that time, Luno, you've made your way over to the Apothecary's Delight, where you find, what's-his-face, who was running it before, Grigio.
Grigio.
The half-elf, half-tiefling. What do you say to him?
I go up to the bar, slam hands down. It's like, do you have any more ships? Give me a second to formulate. We have a small window to get things out of this city through the port. Do you have any ships? I will speak to my mother and make sure you're compensated. I know you don't believe me, and then I start, give me a piece of paper. And, try to find something.
Okay. He hands you a piece of paper, a little confused. And as you're writing whatever you're about to write, he's slow down. What do you mean we have a small window?
Remember how we went out to take care of the Kraken?
Yes.
We were successful in a sort.
Well, you survived, so that's a success, I guess.
Yes. We've taken out the Gruvat that was on top of the Kraken. We have a 48-hour window to get anything out of this city before it is able to come back.
You can see his gears turning. Just in his mind, going through all the scenarios that he can possibly go through. And there's a long pause while he's thinking. All right. Fine. Miramine. I keep saying Miramine. It's Melnorim. Melnorim. Melnorim has the only real boat left. We could try to take some shipping boats if people want to attempt that, but 48 hours is not enough time, and they are not deep sea worthy. Yes. Miramine. God, I keep wanting to do it. Melnorim. Melnorim will be the best chance for getting information out of this city. He is probably the best sailor that we have left in the town, and his crew is by far the most experienced left in the town. So, yeah, unfortunately that's about it. We don't have any other resources.
All right. Well, and then I'll get you an actual what I'm writing to
Okay.
my brother later. But I start writing down a thing to hand to him and be like, all right, make sure this gets on the boat, and just make sure you get anyone you can in the city. I know it's not normally our way, but this is a dire situation. Anything that we can get out and needs to get out, let's get them out.
Of course. For a small percentage.
I'm sure, like, once we get proof back that my mother is who my mother is, you will have no problem with that.
Fine. But if you're lying to me, I will find you.
I will turn myself in.
You won't have to. Trust me.
All right. And then I go to seal and do whatever and hand it to him. It's like, make sure this gets to Karth.
To Karth, huh? Alright. Well, I'll make sure Melnorim knows. It will be quite some time before it gets there.
That's fine. We're just getting the information to the leaders and make sure that they know what is going on here, because I'm sure they're in the dark as much as anyone else.
Yes, I'm sure everyone is. Alright, anything else?
As long as there's that. How's my painting?
Your painting is fine. How's my boat?
We're gonna have to make an arrangement here. Where it's collateral. I'm going to pay for this thing. It will be returned to me. And then before he even has a chance to do anything, I just bolt out back and start heading towards the council.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we'll get back to the city here. Which you might notice the city no longer on fire. I did change that. So, you guys are back in the council hold waiting for Luna to come back. What are you guys doing in the council hold while he's writing the letter and sealing and getting everything prepped?
So, Gonai, is that a guy in your dream?
Yeah, it was.
Or is it like a similar name again?
I think. Yeah.
Is the whole council there, or just the one guy? Gabe?
I'm sorry?
Is the whole council there, or just the one guy?
It's all three of them. They're all working together to try and get something written up for wherever they're planning to get this to.
Okay, so they're collaborating on getting that. They're wordsmithing together.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Nat is probably going to be looking over the map and just assessing, trying to figure out, like, now that we have this information, how can we best make use of it?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Anyone doing anything else?
I'm just gonna take a short rest and meditate.
Okay. You can roll your hit dice. I'll give you a short rest for that. Okay, so that will, there we go. I'll bring that back up for you. So if you guys aren't doing anything else, after about 10-15 minutes, they finally have their documents in order, signed, sealed, delivered, sort of deal. They hand it to who is leading this conversation? I would say they probably hand it to Nat. Nat probably looks most dressed the part.
Okay, that's fair.
Take this to Melnirim. Make sure that he knows the plan. So he's the plan of getting to the island and going north, basically to Gartoon.
Okay.
And from there,
A messenger to take this.
it'll be with the crew. There'll be,
Right.
yeah, there will be a messenger. It'll be part of the crew.
Okay. All right. It'll be done.
Okay. So
Over to what?
essentially, their plan is to hop skip away from as fast and as far as you can from Olbak to the island, the boat to go here, to go to Gartoon, which will go down to Sussen, to Zok, to hopefully Sinhale.
Yeah, I mean, once we're in the...
Get the rock that you got the mail system you can send to
Exactly.
once, so.
Exactly. That's basically just trying to get it to the mainland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. They have like airships and stuff too.
Yep.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
All right. So,
Nat will go see about conveying all that.
okay. And by that time, as soon as you make your way to the door, Luna, like, breathless, opens the door as you guys are leaving.
Get your stuff to Milner.
Oh.
Milner him. No.
See, I got him saying
Get
it
to
too.
Millie.
Nat makes like calming motions. That's already who they're sending me to.
And make sure you send anyone who wants to leave and is willing to take the risk. They will take them.
I'd imagine there's already people flocking to the docks. If word has spread.
Word is not spread yet. They're keeping this very tight-lipped. Because you literally...
To the rooftops.
Well, you literally... Well, I guess that's true. So yeah, you're gonna be a problem here in a minute. All right, so let me get back to the city. So you guys head out of the council hold here and make your way back to the docks. I want to use a better color. Okay, you make your way back to the docks, down to the south, Old Harbor. Where the boat is coming back into port. There is a crowd of about 150 people already by the South Harbor waiting to try to get on this boat as it's coming into port.
Okay.
So they are currently blocking your path from getting to the boat, and you guys are standing at about 60 feet away from the harbor itself. So you guys are like back here. And crowd of people.
That's a long 60 feet.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Okay. All right.
It's probably more than that, but it's, I'm just I'm giving you visuals.
Okay.
Miss Loudspeaker, you want to fix this?
Thaumaturgy again on the shield. All right, everybody, make way. Got official business coming through.
Yeah, people turn around and look at you, and some people move, but a lot of people are just kind of like look at you. No, I'm getting off while I can, sort of deal. You can wait in line.
Nobody's getting anywhere if we don't get the message to the captain.
Roll me a persuasion check against a mass of people.
Nat is not the one to be making this check.
I will give you advantage because you were using thaumaturgy with your shield, and there's a lot of extra things happening. I'll give you advantage on it.
Some of these people are the ones that saw us riding the
Yep.
damn Kraken.
Yep. Oh, those are the people that
Oh
moved.
my gosh! What the frick
Woo!
is nice empty?
Yeah, Nat, you get several feet in, and people are just really anxious to try to get off this godforsaken island now. It's kind of like a panic situation where they have this one moment to get off the island, and they're like, "No, I'm taking it. You can't change my mind. I'm going." That sort of deal. It's Panic City.
You just see Luno just like ignite both his hands in fire and just yell "move," and it's like the scariest tone he could possibly give.
All right.
I mean, if Nat has to, she's gonna cast burning hands into the air. Yes.
All right. Roll me an intimidation check with advantage. Please roll higher than a 10.
Oh, don't worry, I got a +8, so as long as I... Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't worry, double nat ones.
Man.
I've seen it before.
Oh, no. Yeah.
All right, so with that intimidation check, people kind of like, oh shit, and like move out of your way, and they make a clearing just as you can see Melnerum porting the boat that's just come back in. It looks pretty good. It's not great, but it doesn't have huge holes in it like your boat. Yeah. So you run up to the port, and what do you say to Melnerum?
Oh, Nat is immediately hitting straight for Milner. First, gonna explain what just happened. We liberated the Groovot. Liberated the Kraken. The Groovot.
Oh Jesus! You did the what now?
But the Kraken will be back. We have a 2-day window to get anything out of the city. The council has requested you take message to, and she would go into details.
Okay, given the whole story. Hey, by the time you finish, she's just, aye, that sounds about right. Well, it's gonna be close, but I don't know. What do you think, guys? You think we can do it? And he like yells back in the ha! So he, all right, let's go, lads. And he gets back on the boat with the thing, and as he starts to unmoor, people start charging onto the dock to try to get on the boat.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
As part of the conversation, Nat would have said like taking people out, like as many people as possible.
Okay,
too.
he is only going to be able to take a total of 10 other people. This boat is not overly seaworthy, and the more people he takes, the slower the boat goes.
That's fair. Okay.
So, you either get to choose 10 people, which will be a timely consuming process, or he just goes. Either way,
Okay.
people are beginning to push their way onto the dock, trying to get to the boat.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, it's this Joe. Oh, I feel bad.
You can hear belligerent yells starting to come from the crowd. You can't leave without us! You told us we needed to go!
But this is not the only way. Just go to the mountain or something.
Go to the mountain? What are
It's
you...
not gonna work that great either.
Yeah!
Although to be fair, they probably don't want to still be in the city, or at least certainly not along the coast when the Kraken gets back.
Right? Well, we'll see if you guys can convince them of that. But yeah, they do. If you guys aren't doing anything, they're definitely going to start charging this thing trying to get on the boat.
Yeah.
So do we do the necessary evil or?
Yeah. That's what Nat's gonna do.
All right, what are you doing?
Nat's gonna like head there and like hold the line on the dock.
Okay, how are you holding the line? I need
shooting out
specifics on
your
how
line.
you're doing this.
I'm gonna summon a tentacle, just block the way.
That helps.
That'll help.
where are we specifically? Are we like? On the...
Sorry, yeah, you guys. Sorry, I erased it. You guys are down here on the dock.
Yep.
You guys are here, and the crowd is like here trying to push their way in.
Okay, then I'll summon the tentacle like right here.
Okay. Okay. Well, that
All
definitely hampers them.
Don't fuck with us all. I'm gonna destroy this dock.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea either.
It's gonna be destroyed either way.
It's
by me
probably
or the dragon,
yeah,
so...
it's probably gonna be destroyed here in a second because a few brave souls, a couple young teenage boys rush past the tentacle, or try to anyway.
That's right there, like right next to the tentacles.
Okay.
Like,
Nat, make
block
me
anybody that tries to get past it.
Nat,
So,
make me an athletics check against just an average roll.
I don't trust my dice right now.
Yeah, right. Where are your best dice ever?
Is the boat ready?
The boat is ready. It's already. They're already like unmooring it and pulling the ladder and stuff up. That's why these people are like rushing the place here.
Athletics.
Athletics. Just because I know that's your better one.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
All right, so this shit's about to get real. The two I would say maybe 17-year-old boys rush past the tentacle and run right at you, and you can Nat, you're not expecting what they do. They rush towards you and then stop, and one moves to the left and the other one moves to the right, and then
Can I help Nat for this?
You might be able to, yeah. And then they do some weird like cross sort of deal where they like one shoves you, but the other one's actually shoving you in a different direction that you don't see coming. Vid, you see it coming. I will let you make me a dexterity saving throw to catch Nat from being shoved off the dock.
Like 24.
Okay, yeah. So Nat, you get shoved, and just as you do that, Vid's like catches you and pulls you back up onto the dock. And Vid, I'd like for you to make me an athletics check. And Zoc, people have started to move past your tentacles.
Yeah, I break that part of the dock.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. And
I
it'll be
have a minute, so I'll make a shit ton of attacks.
yeah. Just we'll just say roll me like a 68. You don't even have to roll the attack. Okay, yeah, athletics check, that worked. That checks out. Vid, you're able to like grab both these kids, just like ha, and hold them fast while just behind them, Zoc is destroying the pier here as it just begins collapsing, and you can hear wood being crushed as it's splashing into the water. And the two kids are struggling to get past Vid, but you're holding them fast. They're just like screaming, let us go, we're trying to get to the boat.
Hey Nat,
This is for the greater good.
Hey Nat, how do you want to deal with these kids?
Nat's gonna stand back up because I'm assuming she at least fell over.
Yeah.
Like she would stop from falling back in the water, but
Right.
She's gonna get back up and she's gonna walk over to where you said it's like two teenage boys.
Yeah.
She's gonna slap each of them in the face.
Alright, listen, kids. If you want to die, follow me. Alright? If you want to stay alive, stay at go with your people at Olbek. But if you really want to die, feel free to come with us. As I try to persuade them to.
Yeah, roll me a persuasion check here. They're shouldn't be too hard to persuade. That's a pretty blunt statement. Yeah, that works.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so everyone but Nat gets to roll good tonight. Yeah, you definitely persuade him to like get the hell off the pier. They look at you like, no, I'm not ready to die. And they like run back to everyone else who's by this time screaming, running away from the tentacle that's destroying the pier.
Smart boys.
All right. So the boat is successfully launched. It is as fast as can be achieved with no people on it, and fingers crossed it makes it where it needs to go before the Kraken reaches. Where are you guys headed now?
Well,
What
the
does the
plan.
crowd? What does the crowd look like at the moment?
They're running back to their homes, running away from the large tentacle that's destroying a pier.
I could imagine like what these kids just got off and they just look at us and then intends to flip us off for leaving them.
Mm-hmm. No, they didn't flip you off. They were pretty well persuaded to get the hell out of Dodge.
So we are now standing on a disconnected dock,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah, you guys are all gonna have to get wet.
Right. Hey, I mean, let's just get on a boat. What are we waiting for? Just go.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What boat?
But you said the boat's
Right,
ready.
right.
No, the boat
Not
left.
on the boat. The boat is leaving.
The boat left.
What? I thought we were on the boat.
No, you're not.
No.
No, you guys weren't on the boat. You guys were on the
We're
pier.
on the dock the entire time.
We're not the messengers. We just brought the orders to the crew.
Oh, god damn it! What are we doing here then? I thought we are the messengers.
You
Oops.
plan to abandon the people, huh?
Oh, God. So much miscommunication.
Yes. Yep. Oh man, that sucks. Well, it is what it is now. People are rushing. Oh God, why is it on squares? Oh, God, people are running back to their homes, running from the tentacle that was destroying the pier.
I'm spent. I need to sit down. Something. I can't keep doing this. I got catfish. I got punched by the kraken.
Yeah.
What do I
You
even
got punched. I got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, because you suck.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, the team dynamics.
And all of that, and we don't have a kraken to ally with.
Yet.
Yet, I will agree. Yet.
I like Vid's optimism.
But at least for the moment, we don't really have much to show for it.
We got 2 days.
Yeah.
What? We still have to unite the orcs and I think what was the elves too?
No, it was dwarves.
Dwarves.
No,
Oh,
this is
dwarves,
not
okay.
battle armies.
Oh, also we have like some rewards to collect. I think.
That's true. That's true.
So, since we're here, and we've done your kraken rescue, how do you feel about the dwarves now?
It's like, what else are we gonna do? I'm so fucking. Can't believe we got catfished.
Matt's gonna look confused. What do you mean catfished? You keep saying that.
Because
Do
I
you
thought,
really want to lay the kraken or some shit?
no, I thought the
Then why
Kraken
keep saying
was the one
catfished?
calling me to help her, but apparently it was not her. It was just someone else. Apparently bigger.
And you call that catfished?
Yes, it's like
That's not how that works.
it's Karth.
It's a
It's a Karth thing.
It's a card thing. Love it.
Carthian expression.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Throw the shade. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh God.
Yeah, it's just like a bait and switch, basically.
Alright.
Whew.
So, it's quiet here on the dock at least for now.
Yep.
Should we just stay here for a little while?
Yeah, I kind of want to let you.
No, I take that back. Nat would not have said that. It's always quiet.
Yeah. I feel like the shield might have said, "Well, it's quiet here," but yeah, that's hilarious.
I mean, it looks quiet here, right?
Boy, it looks quiet here. Oh my god. Well, so you guys taking a short rest here?
Yeah, it's as good a spot as any for at least a quick short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll.
I'm planning a short rest again.
All right.
Gonna
So
stick
go
it.
ahead. Go ahead and roll whatever hit dice you'd like. It is currently, I would say, 1:30 p.m. And
Day.
yeah, the same day. And you guys, or I guess it is that next day because I told you it took like a day to get out there. So you guys
Nice.
spend the next like hour-ish on the pier, just kind of like resting and like recouping yourselves and getting yourselves ready for the next grand adventure that's gonna be coming.
That's awesome. I'm sorry. I just realized, like, when you click on the dice, the hit dice for a short rest in the on D&D Beyond, it actually automatically adds to your hit points.
Yes,
Really?
it does that
I
now.
did not realize that.
It didn't do
Okay.
it before. It's a recent thing.
Sweet. Very nice.
Yes, they've been needing that for a while.
It doesn't do it for me.
It didn't?
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me either.
Really?
Yeah, I checked the boxes that automatically apply the heal, but it just doesn't do anything.
Well, apparently they're still working on it.
Okay. Did you click on what popped up there? Did you tell it how many hit dice to use first?
Yes, I checked
Yeah.
the box. I checked all the boxes, but it's
That's weird. Okay.
I see berries came through.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. We're taking a short rest, so go ahead and roll your short rest hit dice if you'd like.
I didn't take any damage.
Oh, you were invisible.
I was too, but I got.
Yeah. Barry's a little unfortunate.
Hey, today I rolled very well.
Yeah, today was the day you needed to roll, so that's good.
Oh wait, no, I'm technically at full because I should have taken half. I think.
Well,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the MVP should go Barry for making a 50.
Yeah.
What was it, 50, 59.
Yeah,
of
I don't know
Barry.
if you guys would have survived a second round. All right, so you guys spend the next hour. We'll say it's like 2:30 by the time you guys get up from your siesta. Where do you guys head? What are you doing?
should we
I
change?
look over to Zoc. Zoc, can we go to the dwarves now?
I already said that.
Yeah, I will
Do
go
we have
with
another
yours as
plan?
well.
Why are you asking me this?
Are you racist?
Well, you were the leader for this whole escapade. Might as well lead the next one.
I'm not the leader. I just want to get the Kraken freed, but
We
Wait,
did.
halfway
You
did
got a
that.
hit. You did pretty good.
wait, we need to go pick up someone then, right? Because if we're doing the dwarves, then we need to pick up someone.
No,
yeah,
you
that
have
was
to.
not.
You
We
have.
need to talk to a dwarf. That is name.
Armorer.
We still need to
Beatrice.
find someone who can, work the teleporter.
That too. That would also fix the problem.
Yeah.
Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Such a pessimist.
Who knows? Maybe
I think
I'll
the
write that in
dwarves-
the letter.
I think the dwarves can work on the teleporter because it's magic and stuff. Or is this like someone else? I don't remember.
To Beatrice is the
Might be
dwarf.
someone among the dwarves that could fix it.
Okay.
Why? Why do you think so?
Dwarves are fairly long-lived. There could be a few that do that have practiced some magic.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
I mean, it's a whole civilization of dwarves, apparently. So.
Alright, hold on. Before we do anything, as apparently temporary leader, I'm calling for our Name change.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Because I don't feel like a diamond after that at all.
I'm gonna be right back.
Kraken bait.
Do you feel like bronze now?
Bronze.
We said, what don't we debate?
A Kraken bait.
Kraken bait. Kraken Alliance.
No.
I don't like this
No.
either, honestly.
No.
Kraken.
Kraken Lecken.
No, not after that. I hate.
Kraken
We're
boots.
technically not friends with Kraken yet, so let's just trash that for now.
It could probably said we're friends with a Kraken, just not allies at the moment because
Yeah.
of extenuating
Whisperer.
circumstances.
Yeah.
But we could probably reasonably claim to be friends with a Kraken at least. That
Well,
said, I don't know if I want to take Kraken in our name.
Kraken is a pretty dope name. What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna lie, that's very fair, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Kraken.
that kind of pigeonholes us into doing a lot of stuff with Kraken. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet.
I mean, that's our biggest achievement, right? What else do we do?
Froghemoth Slayers.
I mean, we can say we did that.
That's not big. No one knows what a Froghemoth is. But if we enter a city and we say we're the Kraken Whisperers, they were like, oh. Right?
No, they probably wouldn't believe us.
Yeah.
Also true.
Groove
Well,
Up Death Squad.
Oh,
I
we
was
could
going to
groove
say
arts
that.
too. So have some make something with groove arts. Yeah.
I mean,
They
what,
almost
what,
certainly wouldn't believe us.
yeah, because
You know
our
what?
city's supposed to be extinct from
Because we
everywhere
keep-
else except
Because
here.
we keep
Mhm.
destroying the heads, for God's sake.
We have the body, right? We can keep this as a trophy. Put it in my bag. No,
I mean, it's skewered. Are
Probably
you
not
sure?
gonna last very long, even in your bag.
Hey, what about the eyeball?
I mean, it's
What about
skewered.
the eyeball? It's gonna
Why
be
not
composed just like the rest of it.
Maybe
You're
ask-
right.
we'll go to the apothecary or something. Ask them if they somehow can preserve at least the head. We
You
can
want
carry
to
this
taxidermy
around,
a Groovot and carry
And
it around in
we-
your bag.
and we can call ourselves the Groovats. What do you say, Death Squad?
Yeah, that's squad. Decapitators.
GDS.
Groovat
No.
Slayer 69 or something.
Oh my god.
That is just taking
Groovak Destroyer for 2069.
XXX. Groovat Slayer 69 XXX.
Oh my god.
The middle X is
Wow,
capitalized.
Yeah.
We're not running a brothel here. Jesus Christ. Wait, hey, we're not running a brothel here. Hold it.
I was thinking you guys aren't playing a video game, but I guess maybe kind of you are?
It's something I heard from Dante. Something about his world, talking about it.
There you go. Love it.
We all know. Yeah, Dante told me about some of those stuff too. And also from my father, who is crazy. Not crazy. If I don't remember. My father was strange, actually. My father was strange.
Like father, like son.
I'm regretting my choice of staying in this group.
So, you guys pick out a name. You're still on the dock, so at least you're alone.
Right, what's the name? Okay, let's say Groovat Death Squad. Say I.
Aye. Knew that was gonna happen.
Yes, 2 votes.
We're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna have to do another bracket.
Okay, anyone else has any idea? Come on. Anything but the shitty diamond.
Dude, I freaking love that name. Every time. Who are you? The 7 Rough Diamonds. The what?
Come
We'll
on.
figure that out later. Let's go.
Yeah, let's
This
just
is,
see
Let's
what-
go.
This is
For
our
dropping
brand.
letters.
I love this. This is how you guys are gonna always be known as the Seven Rough Diamonds. Every time you do a name change, you're like, let's pick a name. Oh, no one agrees. All right, Seven Rough Diamonds until we figure something out.
We can never agree on name. What the fuck?
Name change on the docket. Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah,
So
let's continue to talk about this
Where-
as we walk over there.
where are you guys heading?
I guess the dwarfs.
To be honest,
Beatrice?
Beatrice? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, Beatrice.
Headed to Beatrice. Okay.
Beatrice Cano.
what? I thought it's Beatrice Bossmon.
No, I'm making a Kill Bill joke.
Yeah, he is. It's not a very good one.
Please tell me we don't decide on the name in the 1 minute I was gone.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
Unless you vote for.
Oh, what do you vote for,
Squad.
Natalia?
Nat just looks back at the group like, what? Oh, what? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. He actually uses those words.
Prove that Death Squad.
Nats, you never listen.
I listen all the time, just not with my ears.
So, okay, so do you say yes for the Groove at Death Squad?
No.
Okay, that's.
Let's continue going.
All
What
right.
do you have? What's your vote then? I want
I
it
still
now.
stand by silver arrows.
Okay, fine. I'll do fucking Silver Arrow. I'll do anything.
The 7 silver arrows.
No, I'm pretty sure we don't want to be called the 7. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, not the
Silver
silver.
arrows.
I'm
Got it.
so sad. I really love that.
Huh?
Oh. You know that's
Really
gonna.
love what?
Oh, I cannot wait. That's gonna so come up later. If you guys change your name, I thought you guys were
Oh,
the
yeah.
Seven Rough Diamonds.
Off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some people know.
Some people already know you as that. You guys have already saved a city as that name.
Okay, to be fair, we could always just like abbreviate it and just be the 7.
Yes. That works. That works beautifully.
Wait,
Happy 7.
Wait, question. What about the 7 wonders?
Light of the 7.
No.
We always just change it up into whatever we want it to be. Like, oh, we're the 7 Ravens, the 7 Saints, the 7 that. We're always the 7, but the 7 this.
That's beautiful.
True.
Dude,
What
I-
is this-
We
what-
just
what
get
is
different.
wonders?
I'm on board with
Nat
it.
was curious for a moment and is like, and what? We just tell them different things in every city we go to.
You know what?
As long as we're the
I
7.
kind of like that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
7, dot.
Guys, I think I'm crying. This is beauty. This is art in the making.
Alright, cool. We have 5 now.
And
Can't
you are
wait between
and you
of
are the 7. I love it.
Fine.
Eventually it's going to be shortened to just TS. I'm calling it now. Eventually it'll be this the S, and then it'll be TS. All right, so you guys head to Beatrice Bozeman, and the where is my map here? I believe it is 2. Okay, so 2 is where the frick is 2? Dude, I'm blind. Where? Oh, did I not? No, where is 2?
It's next to 9,
Next to 9.
like to the left. It.
Thank you. God. Oh, blind. Yeah, so you head north up the portway through the houses, and you find a rather large shop with a outdoor anvil and metalworking stuff outdoors. Large smokestack. It's a very decent-sized building. It is the only other building that is not wood. However, this is primarily made of metal, minus the stone smokestack and you know, other necessities. But the roof is like a tin roof. It's, you know,
Everything made of metal.
yeah, it is
Okay.
primarily metal. And as you guys make your way up, you can see a large, burly-looking dwarf that you at first you assume is male just because of how like strong and huge her arms are, and as soon as she like whips her head up from like hammering, she whips her head up, her long hair falls back to her back, and she turns around. Hey, welcome. What can I help you with? She looks tired as fuck.
I'm tired.
Nat's gonna say in Dwarvish, a diplomatic matter eventually, but first I'd like to look at your wares.
Oh, the wares are inside. I'm just trying to catch up on some of the weapons here.
Do you need some assistance?
Yeah, assistance would be good.
Do we really need to do this right now? The Kraken's gonna come back in 2 days, by the way.
A kraken? What sort of kraken are you talking about?
I don't know what a Kraken is.
I work in the smith. I worked in the mountains. I do not do sea stuff.
It's
If
like
that
this.
even is what it is.
We were told the thing has attacked before. You aren't aware of it?
She wasn't around. Well, she heard about it. She knows like the name and she knows generally what it is, but she hasn't ever seen one.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll silence image the Kraken. 50 by 50 by 50. Alright, imagine this, but about 500 times bigger.
Well, that's pretty goddamn huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's probably going to be one coming and attacking the harbor in the next couple of days. Most likely.
Well, then I for definitely sure I need some help.
You need to get out of here. That's what you need.
No, I need to make the weapons so that we can defend the city.
No. I'm just gonna have to say no. You're not gonna defend the city against a Kraken.
Well, you, my friend, have not learned the stubbornness of dwarves.
Oh.
Nat's going to nod in agreement with that.
Well, you're gonna learn it from me or the Kraken either way.
Now,
the little one does have a point. Weapons aren't going to do much against a creature of that scale.
Did you call me the little one?
she did call you a little one.
I have no idea what she said.
I know a bit of Dwarvish.
Oh, that's right. You're speaking in Dwarven.
What did you call me?
Does anyone else
That's
speak?
fucking Dwarvish.
Yeah. Does anyone
I'm
else
a
speak?
baby.
Does it?
I'm not a baby.
Does anyone else speak Dwarvish?
No.
No one else in the group speaks Dwarvish.
That I do not.
I took night class.
Night class. Oh, that's right. Zoc, you do. How many hours do you have in Dwarvish?
Just a little bit. It's like 36 hours.
Roll me a percentile. It's gotta. It basically has to be 100, but roll me a percentile just in case.
Nah.
No, not quite high enough. Yeah, it sounds like a word you're familiar with, but you don't think it's that word. There's no way Nat would call you a little one. That doesn't check out.
Yeah, they call me like the smart one.
Yeah, definitely. So she, Nat, if you looking inside at the wares, she's pointed you inside. Anyone else that goes inside, this place is fairly barren. There are some really nice weapons here, including a custom weapon that she has made, that I have made, called a razor bow. It's a +1 longbow that also acts as a melee weapon. So it's a +1 bow. It does 2d6 plus 1 damage plus strength if you're using it as melee.
Okay. Interesting.
Otherwise, it is a dex if you're using it as range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, just so you know. But there are really nice weapons in here. Slightly better than what you have. You could probably buy like a +1 blade if you so chose. There's not a whole lot to choose from.
Right.
There are a couple great swords. There's a large battle axe. There's a small dagger that no one has purchased yet, and there is a kind of a nice looking short sword as well.
The dagger, is it anything special?
No, these are not magical weapons.
Okay.
I mean, mechanically speaking, +1 weapons are magical, but these are not magical weapons.
Okay.
Alright, so, these aren't +1.
Yeah, they are +1. All of them are
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
all of them are +1. They're just mechanically speaking.
They're mastercraft.
Yeah, they're mastercraft. They're just not magical.
How much? I'll ask this. So, how much is the dagger? Actually, no, I lie. I don't need it. I need to get my level up.
Okay.
No weapon buying for me beyond a whip.
Right, you don't need it.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So if you're looking around, that's what's in there.
Well, even before going in there, Nat's kind of having this conversation about, yeah, I don't know how effective weapons are going to be fighting the Kraken.
Right.
So,
Well,
I mean,
if that's the case, then what do you suggest?
I would, like, in Dwarvish still, I would suggest probably the city evacuate temporarily and then come back after the Kraken leaves.
She laughs like open mouthed, and in common, she just kind of like throws her hands out with hammer in hand. And where do you think we should go there, lass?
I mean, you don't have to go far. You could set up tents like a mile inland where the Kraken can't get to you.
Or we could move everyone away from the water, but still behind the wall, and then we don't have to worry about the Kraken either.
That's fair. That works too. If you that should work, yes.
I mean, the wall's
If
not
you
gonna.
have enough room on that side of the city for everyone, sure.
I mean, the wall's not gonna do much, but stay away from the water is a good idea.
Yeah,
Get to
yes.
the brass tacks of the things.
Regardless, I think you can pace yourself with the weapons because the weapons won't do much.
The weapons aren't for the Kraken. The weapons are for the city keeps getting attacked. The weapons are for everyone defending the city.
Okay, well if she explains that, okay, cool, yeah, that works.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she's tired. She's been making weapons almost nonstop for the last like quarter year.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Where is this on the map, Gabe?
It's number 2 on the map.
Ooh,
Look,
that is pretty close to
just
the water.
a little
It
bit
is.
to the left of the council.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I see it. This still is pretty close to the water. I don't think it's safe.
Eh.
It's safe for most things since it's a metal constructed building, so.
Yeah, it's
How-
fairly sturdy.
How far do we think the Krakens can reach?
Based on that Kraken, you're fairly certain that it can breathe air, and
Yeah.
that it has about 120-foot reach.
So where would that be on the map? Because your sense of scale is a little weird.
So basically, so essentially, since it can breathe air, it can just, walk over the entire city. So there is
Yeah.
no safe spot
Yeah,
in the city,
Yeah.
since it can breathe air.
Oh, it can walk too? What the fuck?
Yes,
Well, same way
technically,
an octopus
Krakens do
could.
have a movement speed on land.
Yep.
It's a whole lot slower than their swim speed, but they can do it.
Yep.
Mind you, the issue would be whether or not it actually wants to, or if just doing
Yeah.
damage right there on the harbor is
Yep.
enough for it.
Yeah.
Which you guys have kind of put this together already, so I'm just going to reiterate it again. The Kraken isn't really there to destroy the city. The Kraken is there to make sure they can't get out so the Gruvat can get more taken.
Right. Nat's concern is that the Gruvat are going to retaliate, though, for us having killed the one that was already controlling it.
Well, that is an assumption that Nat has.
I'm there. That's what she's acting on.
Yep.
That's why she said there's a good possibility the harbor's going to get attacked. Whether or not it actually happens, she can still say it.
That's true. Very true. So, interested in buying anything?
We're actually here for something else.
Oh, are you now?
Yes. Do you still have connections with the dwarves?
Nat just looks at Luno and like face palms right there.
Yeah, she hawks up a loogie and spits it onto the ground. Ah, the dwarves can go sodding off.
Is that a dwarf word? I don't recognize that word.
It's a sort of like a curse. So like it's basically you kind of get the sense that it's like take a long walk off a short pier sort of phrase.
Yep.
Yeah. So I still have some ties. No, I don't want to relive those ties. Why do you ask?
What happened to your connections?
I don't really want to talk about it, especially to a stranger.
Well, the only way anyone in this city and on this island is going to be able to survive is if we all work together. And we need to be able to get a hold of them, and maybe, just on the inkling of maybe, we'll be able to figure something out so we can take care of this issue.
Luna, roll me a persuasion check. It's the moment of truth. The whole campaign hinges on this one roll.
Definitely not making it.
Yeah, do not let Nat
For
roll.
fuck's sake.
Wow.
22.
Yeah.
Decent.
Well, that's certainly a stance that you have there. Now, I don't really want to talk about it. Is there any real reason why I need to? I can tell you where they're at, and you could just go talk to them yourself.
Oscar, so we know where they are already, right?
You've been given a basic general specific location. So you know about where they're at, yeah.
It's probably not going to be as simple as just waltzing our way over there and saying, like, walking in the door. There's probably a little bit more to it than that.
You saying that out loud?
I'm sorry, no, that was out of character.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that is like, as soon as Luno just came out with that question super blunt like that, Nat's quiet, just watching the conversation.
I mean, if you are uncomfortable, I don't want to push you,
Well, I
but
definitely appreciate it.
it would help us a bit knowing them better, because we are trying to end this war.
Oh, you want to know them better? Oh, okay. Well, if you want to know them better, just assume that they're all arseholes. And then...
Done.
and then, when you think about that, then go ahead and stick your thumb right up there. That's where they're at. She's super happy to talk about these people.
Fucking.
She's
Yeah,
angry.
right.
So I'm not even gonna have you roll an insight for this. She is like visibly angry. You can see her hands like trembling in anger. This is not something that she like is embarrassed by. She's super pissed off about something they did.
Tell you what, Beatrice, I'll get some revenge in for you if you are willing to work with us here. What do you want? Prank them something? Take someone's pants off? You know, destroy someone's smithy? What do you want?
I want back in the clan.
Ooh.
That is possible.
Ooh.
And what have you done to be kicked out first? though.
Like I said, I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, if you want us to help you,
All right, roll me another persuasion check. You guys have kind of gotten down this path. I'll let you roll with advantage because you've gotten down this path. Actually, you don't even need it. Cool. Perfect. Yeah.
In case you missed it, Nat has started taking her armor and setting it to the side.
Okay. What for?
She's about to start grabbing her tools.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll say you do that. You start taking off your armor, and she's like looking at you, and then okay, cool.
She pulls out her own smithing tools.
Cool. Yeah, she'll point you in the right direction to help her with what she needs.
yeah, she's a really good smith.
She is actually a really good smith. That is one thing.
I'm talking about that.
Doc was telling her that.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling her about that.
Oh, well, that's good. I could use some extra skilled hands. I haven't had many recently, with the death of my apprentice. So,
Okay.
You
That's
said,
another question.
yeah. So you said you'd get me back in the clan. So, let me tell you a little story. When I was a wee lass, what?
Nat's working while the story is happening.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't actually have to hear it. She's watching.
Yeah. When I was a wee lass, we were always told not to go to the deeps. But, being a child, we always played games. Who is the most brave and who would go the deepest? Well, it turns out that there's a reason they tell you not to go to the deeps. I apparently unleashed something that they weren't able to handle, and it cost the lives of some dear friends of mine, but also of the other clan members. And I have been out ever since, so to speak.
How long has that been?
Oh, what year is it? Oh, roughly 60 years.
60 years old.
60, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, 60.
Can you explain to me what is the depth? Is it like water or
The
like
deeps.
in the mountains?
The deeps. So she describes to you the deeps of the mountain. It's
Deeps of the mountain.
yeah. It's basically, so they have. She would kind of describe to you their vast, glorious city that's under there, and they kind of have. Has anyone ever played Dragon Age?
Nope.
No. Okay.
A long while ago.
So.
Yes, once.
Yeah. Okay. So essentially, they have this large, vast, amazing city built into and underneath the mountain, and as it went deeper and deeper, they found something that was awoken in the deeps of the bowels of the earth, where they, as a clan, have worked for centuries to keep from being released into the rest of the world. So they are they're basically always constantly in war, but that's, they're dwarves. They're persistent to the death. So basically she describes that she inadvertently released something that they weren't able to handle normally, and so it wiped out a lot of people, and they were finally able to get it under control somewhat, but she was kicked out after that.
Alright, let's go kill a
Kind of.
monster.
Kind of like Moria, but
Wait, hang on.
but
She's that dwarf is a smith, right?
yeah.
Okay, good, because I just want to show her if the Wait, if I remember, I know I still have the Scorpion's Fang dagger, and if I remember, wasn't it magic
Okay.
enchanted last time I checked, or no, it's just regular.
Yeah, it's just dagger.
But I want to see if she knows anyone who made these daggers before in the past, since the dwarves are, well lived.
Okay. 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 So she tells you that story, and you guys kind of get a sense of what's going on, and it kind of dawns on Vid that, maybe she knows something about that. So you pull out the Scorpion Fang dagger that has this scorpion with like 3 skulls, sort of deal, and she kind of looks at, whoa, now that's a nice dagger. I haven't seen a design like that in a long time.
Really?
Aye. Oh, where was it? It was a traveler from the Western Hemisphere. Over, where did he say he was from? Oh, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up here real quick.
Yeah, I'm not in the.
I gotta pull up my own map. There it is. All right. He said he was from Almeria.
Wait, hold on. I'm not watching the map or anything like
Where
that.
is that?
That is.
Can you
Right.
draw?
Yeah,
something?
I'm getting there. Right there. Almeria. Far western side of the map.
No,
Oh.
Wait, so
Long
we
ways
can
away.
go. This is a globe, right? It's a sphere, right?
It
So we
is
just-
circular. Yep.
Yeah, so we could just go east.
You could.
but that's where the Groovot are.
Yes. And a large
West.
kraken.
We are surrounded by water, so it doesn't really matter where we're going.
Yep.
But I think it's easier to go to the east. Yes.
I think we need to deal with one problem at a time.
All right.
I'm
Back
just
to
saying if we want to go there.
yeah.
we're not-
Back to the city. So she says that she's seen that before. It's from the person that was holding it said they were from Almeria.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the information.
Oh, no problem. Now, you all said you can get me back in the clan. I'd like to know how you think you can do that. Since I told you my tragic story.
May we ask what kind of evil that has been unleashed? Like, is it a monster, a human, a demon?
I don't rightly know, to be perfectly honest. I ran as soon as I saw it.
What did it look like?
Oh,
Do you remember?
it was large and purple, with black dripping wings, and it had horns growing all over its back and horns on its head curled. That's all I remember.
Hey, on our game, I think I know where we might be facing.
It's a
But
Balrog.
It is not a Balrog. I refuse to
No.
make it a Balrog.
You just
I think our
described a
game,
Balrog.
it might be. I think it's called Slime Puppy or something like that.
A slime puppy. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that
I
makes
don't-
sense.
It's like a dragon that looks slimy and all that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can guess whatever you want. This is homebrew shit, so you guess whatever you want. Definitely not making this up on the seat of my pants.
Were you looking at the picture of a Balrog?
No, I don't. You can see my screen.
Balrogs are not purple. Or at least all the
But the
ones
orcs.
I've seen are not purple.
Right.
No, never mind. All right.
All right. So that's what she describes. So that's what. Yeah, that's what you now understand is the thing. So. So. Do you have a plan to get me back in the clan?
Yeah, we do. We are very good persuaders. As
Aye.
you can see.
You persuaded me to tell you my story. I haven't told anyone that in a very long time.
Yeah, we just met, so we're pretty good, apparently. We will discuss with the clan. Are there multiple clans up there, or just one?
No, it's just the one.
Just the one. What is the name of the clan?
Bow maidens.
Women.
Bow maidens.
Bow maidens. Bow like bow and arrows.
Yep, like bow and arrow. But with her heavy accent, it sounds like bow marins.
Bow maidens. All right, I'll take that.
Yeah. The actual clan name is Bow Maidens, but she's it's the Bow Marins.
Bow maidens. Got it.
Yep.
Alright, we will definitely discuss with the dwarf, and we'll get you back to the clan. Hopefully we don't have to do anything too hard. About your dead apprentice, though. What's up with that?
What do you mean? He died in fighting for the city.
Oh, okay.
Nat rolls her eyes.
I thought it was something else. Never mind.
Yeah. Never mind.
Do none of you ever think about where you're at before saying?
Just checking, just making sure that it's not like something else.
Oh
I
man.
just feel like you need to be quiet, song.
Right. All right. Well, I've told you my story. So, how about you buy one of me items, or, mosey on. Except for her, she can stay and help. Pointing at you, Nat.
I'll roll whatever you want. Well, I say that I really don't want to roll anything.
No, yeah, you don't. I don't know what you think you need to roll for, but you don't need to roll. She's talking to everyone else, not you.
Quality of work is what I was saying. So.
Oh no. Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand with advantage.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
And
It's a very
Okay.
ambidextrous sort of craft. I don't know if you've ever actually done it, but it is
Yes,
definitely
that's
handwork.
based on dexterity, yes.
Yeah, it is definitely handwork.
Mhm.
can you give us a direction to the clan?
Can I add my proficiency bonus to that since
Ab-
I'm proficient? in
Absolutely, absolutely.
schools? Okay, so it'd be a +3 on top of whatever this roll is.
Okay.
There you go. There's.
Hey, it's beautiful work.
Finally.
It rivals hers. It's not quite as good as hers.
She's also dwarf trained. So.
Right. It's not quite as good as hers because she's got a few more years of experience than you.
Right.
But
Just a few.
it's real close. And as you're working, she's kind of like looks. Well, that's some fine good work. How long you been doing this?
Hang on a second. Let me check my math.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she is really smart. She didn't have a lot of experience, but she learns very quick. As you can see, she travels a lot, but she still did an amazing job.
Oh, sorry. You had proficiency with it, right?
She's only with the blood axes for like 10 years, so
Okay,
yeah.
that's still pretty good. All right, well that's real good then for only 10 years. I've been doing this for near 200.
I'll take the compliment.
She looks back at you. All right, so the way to get to the clan is you have to go due north, follow the path, go all the way to the path, and you'll see this. It's a rather large tree. It's like a whole bunch of trees growing into one, and from there you're gonna want to go east into the woods towards the mountains. You should see them from above. If you follow there's no path, but if you follow the woods due east from that tree, you'll find the entryway. Most likely, it'll either be guarded or hidden. There is a phrase, but they probably changed it since they kicked me out. It's man, I almost did it. I was like, no, I can't. Man,
Big friends.
yeah. No, it's the phrase is under the light of the moon, the way opens, and you're not sure if that's a riddle or if that's the phrase, but that's what she says the phrase is.
Under the light of the moon.
Under the light of the moon, the way opens.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Okay. All right.
There you
Why
go.
are you?
Someone's checking their
Why are
notes.
you doing that, Nat?
Someone's checking their notes.
That was out of character. I was double checking something.
Someone's checking their notes.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, that's how you get there. Now, I can't help you getting in. That's as good as I can do. So, hopefully you come back with some good news.
Yeah, definitely.
Just out of curiosity, is anyone interested in buying that razor bow? Looking at you, Barry.
Yeah, I mean,
Nope.
I'm not. I can't. I don't think I can use a longbow, honestly.
Really?
Always get in and start practicing.
I think you should.
I thought you had proficiency
And
with.
crossbow.
I thought you had proficiency with.
Go get short bows and crossbows, not longbows.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, it's
It's
still
not a big deal.
it's still a pretty great weapon, regardless.
How much is it?
Oh, are you asking her?
Yeah.
She'll tell you it's only a mere 2,500.
Oh, okay, just a minute. Got it.
Yeah.
No, that's actually not a bad.
It's not a bad price for a +1 weapon that doubles as a melee or ranged.
Yeah. Did we get any money? Like, I look over to everyone. It's like, did we get any money from the council?
No, not yet. Not yet. We were busy.
Money from the council? What sort of work you doing?
We
Oh,
we
we took-
liberated the Kraken.
For
Yeah.
2 days.
We killed the Groovot that was controlling the Kraken and keeping your harbor locked down.
Hostage.
Kraken fruit on for 2 days.
It's furious time.
All right. Well, congrats, I guess. Is she staying? Cause I could definitely use the hand. Looking at the rest of you, is Nat? Are you staying?
Why? Yeah, ask her why you were looking at us.
I'll be here for a little while, guys. Y'all can come back and find me.
All right, I'll go over with. Well, I don't whisper because you can't hear. Never mind.
It's
ignore
always
that.
so quiet
You
around
can
Nat.
stand where you're at and just mouth it, and she would get it.
Like, basically, I'll be like, see if you can get some money knocked off of the bow.
Nat rolls her eyes at that.
Anything to make Barry stronger.
Looks like I gotta practice the longbow.
Yeah. He needs health more than he needs damage.
Yeah, dude. Someone find him a ring of Constitution, please.
Why do you need health whenever you can stand 300 feet away and attack him with it?
Because apparently that does work still.
Even being invisible, I need help.
It's fair.
All right, so she bids you guys on. Nat, you stay to help her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
and you are. I missed it. You are proficient with smithing tools, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's just making sure. All right, where's everyone else headed? We got about 7 minutes left, and I gotta cut it out a little early today, or on time today.
Let's just go get the money, and we'll meet you back at the. What's the last drop?
Oh, you think that's gonna take 7 minutes? Okay.
I mean, that's what.
No, I'm just fucking with you. All right, so you guys head back to the council hold.
Yes.
All right, cool. You guys make your way back to the council hold where they have the door open, and there are people, lots of people now, kind of like in line going to. It's very similar to what you had seen in Londa. These people seem very agitated that the council sent a boat without them on it, and they're having to explain to everyone basically what the hell happened and why they did it. As you guys come up to it. Are you guys just like pushing your way through the line?
It's just like, make a hole!
Nat's not there.
Nope. Yeah, Nat's not there. Yeah.
I yelled it out. Make a hole!
All right. I would say that people move out of the way for you guys. You guys are sorry
Probably
sort
some
looking.
dirty looks, though.
Yeah, you guys look
Yeah.
like you have been through hell, actually, because no one's taking a long rest. So you guys look battered and beaten for the most part. Still kind of wet from having to trudge through the water in the docks. So yeah, you guys look a hot mess as you're making your way in, and people do make way for you as you make your way inside.
I was gonna say, I'm just red faced from my run. I was perfectly fine.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, you're still wet.
Yes.
All right, so you make your way inside where you find Rolnai, Barnaby, and Helga explaining to the crowd that is in there why they weren't allowed to be on the boat, or why the boat went off without them, and what's going on, and so on and so forth. They're telling people to tell other people so that they stop bothering them. They're not saying that last part, but you know, you get that hint. Does anyone interrupt what they're doing?
Alright, go home, people. The boat is basically on a borderline suicide mission. So, you'll be glad that you're not on that boat. I know I am. You don't want to be out there.
Helga stops like mid-sentence from explaining what she's explaining and looks right at you. Well, that's one way to put it.
Believe
You're
me,
not
we've been
entirely
out
wrong.
there.
You're not entirely wrong. People just know that help is hopefully coming soon. We have sent word, and hopefully we will be able to rid ourselves of this threat in the near future. And it basically takes them like 10-15 minutes to explain away like all of the people that are there. And with your guys' help, they can do that pretty easily. And I would say after like 10-15 minutes, it's just you guys and the three of them. Now, what brings you all back here?
About to get paid.
We didn't receive the reward from the Kraken mission.
Reward for freeing the Kraken?
Hey, you brought up the fact that if we could fix part of it, we didn't fix it, but we did alleviate some of it. So maybe we
Right.
could talk about a partial payment.
Partial payment, possibly. And she like looks over at Rolnai and Barnaby, and they both just like slight nod. Fine, we'll give you 500 gold now, and if we are able to receive help, you will get the full amount. But as you so eloquently put, it's almost a suicide mission.
What, 500 gold out of what was it?
9,000. Yep.
9,500?
Yep.
Or 9,000? Nah, that's a little low.
She crosses her arms and looks at you. It's
We
500.
gave you a fighting chance.
It's 500 or 0. It's your choice.
How about 500 for for each of us? Heck, 250 for each of us.
Look, here's the deal. You didn't really make the situation better. You gave an opportunity.
Shit.
You gave an opportunity to... Oh, hang on. She's going to explain. You gave an opportunity to get help. That I agree with. That was not part of the agreement. As far as alleviating the problem, you have potentially actually made it worse by attacking the Gruvat that was carrying this... running this creature. And if it goes back and it has to go back, as you said, then what's to stop it from coming back and destroying the city? Ergo, 500 gold.
Wait a minute. May I interject here? If they're gonna focus on coming here, wouldn't that mean they would leave the capital, hopefully, or at least relieve some of the Grubots?
Or they just come with just the Kraken and decide that we're not worth it and wipe the city out because you've started killing the thing that's keeping everyone on the island.
We didn't. harm the Kraken.
No. It's basically
I
I said that weird, but she's talking about you guys. Since you killed the Gruvat, maybe the Gruvat don't think it's worth keeping them in lock check. They might just wipe them out at this point.
Isn't that why we suggest you to evacuate the city?
Right, but where are we gonna go? Into the woods? They'll pick us off one by one. We're much better protected inside the city, where we have defensible means.
Where are they coming from, by the way? Everywhere?
Everywhere. So as far as you guys have found out on this island, the south is already destroyed. You know that city was taken. They were attacked from the east as you guys were coming up. They were attacked from the north as you guys were coming up. Well, that probably checks out 2 of the 3 cities that were left that you haven't already, found. So potentially, maybe, just maybe, there's one city to the far northeast that has not been taken, but odds are probably not good for that.
Right. Considering that's the closest one to where we now know the Gruvat's capital.
Right. So, like I said, we're willing to pay you some gold. You risked your lives for the opportunity to assist us, to help us. For that, you should be paid. But our agreement was to fix the problem to get the 9,000. You have not fixed the problem. We're still willing to pay you if you can get the dwarves to take us in, or for the dwarves to assist us in defense of this city, or if you are able to actually free the Kraken so that it can't come back. We will pay you for that. But
Better yet, we might be. There is a possibility, but we might able. If we get the support of the dwarves, they might be able to help you guys with the teleporter.
that would also be worth the 9,000 gold. We would be able to get everyone out of this city.
Listen, I appreciate everything that's going on. I understand the situation that's going on, but I had to put down a substantial bit of something to make the plan for this to even happen. Is there any way we can bump it to 750?
There's a long pause, and she looks at you and she looks over the rest of the group. Fine. 750, but not 1 cent more.
What's the sense?
It's part of the gold. It's like a hay penny, if you will.
So how much is gonna be split?
They're called cents. Silver cents.
Yes.
I look back and it's like, this is not being split yet.
Now, have you talked to Beatrice yet?
Yes, and pretty soon we'll be embarking our way towards the dwarven stronghold.
Well, just know whatever she told you about the dwarves, it's far worse than what you think.
Why would you say that?
You kind of get the sense that she's got a little bit of bias, being a high elf.
All right, Nicholas.
Yeah, a little bit. But basically, she just doesn't like dwarves for the most part.
They smell, so they have beards.
Yeah.
They're short.
And she was secretly in love with one, and he broke her heart, or some nonsense like that.
Okay.
Can I ask? Do you guys have Do you guys have a book that's completely blank and something to write with?
You asking the party, or are you asking me?
I'm talking in game.
She's gonna
Too.
yeah, she's gonna kind of
Who are
look.
you asking?
I have nothing to... A blank book? No.
Paper at least.
Just go to a general shop. What do you want?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Get
Well,
you a book. You can learn your ABCs soon. Don't worry.
No, I have an idea. I have an idea, okay?
Well, what's the idea?
Because since we're going to if we're successfully convinced the doors, I just thinking I won't go to the teleportation circle and probably write down everything down what's on the teleports. I'm pretty sure they have like, I don't know, symbols on them, so the dwarves know like what kind of materials they need beforehand.
Out of game, that is the best idea I've heard all night. In game, she's gonna look at you and say, "Huh, I did not expect this one to be as wise as he seems to be."
Yeah, sometimes when he's not drunk and not busy getting beat up.
Yeah. He has his moments, we'll say.
And by this time, Rolnai has kind of walked over as well. Well, so you're off to see the dwarves then. If you do make contact with them, we have prepared a document that hopefully they will agree to, and he hands you a rolled parchment that is sealed. Whoever wants to take it, you can put that in your inventory. Unless you open it, you cannot read it. And he asks you not to open it because it has his seal on it. So, please take this to the leader of the dwarves. Make sure that they see it. And if it is at all possible, ask if we may have aid from them.
Okay.
He seems hurt to ask that question.
Swallow your pride.
Basically.
You know what? I'm gonna take the scroll.
Okay. Vid, put that in your inventory. You have a, just call it like a sealed parchment. You should be able to add a custom item. And you can just call it sealed parchment from Rolnai, the science guy.
I'm adding the money to my inventory.
Okay. Yep. You get the 750.
Wait, everyone 750 or
No, just Luno.
No, don't worry about it, Zoc. You don't get any money anytime soon.
Fine, I don't want my share anyway.
No,
Looks like-
it's my share. You mean my double share?
It looks like these people need it more than I do, so I don't mind.
Getting my pain back. We'll be in the money eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Nat, that coded message that you found was from the guy on the island in the lighthouse. That map.
Yeah. In character, do we know anything? What do our characters know? I mean, we solved it out of character, but
No, you figured it out in character. Whenever you
Okay.
solved it out of character, you figure it out in character. I don't have you do that sort of like, oh, you figured it out, but you didn't figure it. No, once you figure it out, you figure it out. So, because you are that character, so you know what your character knows as far as that goes. If that made sense. So the whole decoded message, you know that.
So it was just a coded message on the back of a map?
Yep.
Okay.
It's basically just a normal world map.
I was in the possession of, like, an archmage.
Basically.
So,
Basically.
yeah. Quick question. Out of character for the party. Who has that map?
I think Zoc.
No, I got the map.
did I?
Someone
I
got
don't
the
know.
map. I know someone grabbed that map.
Yeah, someone has it.
I don't think it was Dante. I'm pretty sure someone else had that map.
if no one else had grabbed it, Nat would have, but that doesn't mean she wouldn't have given it to Zoc to put
Well,
in the.
I'm pretty sure that Zoc was handed that map. That's why I thought Zoc had it.
Okay, fine. I have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
At the very least, it would have been put in the bag to keep it safe.
Okay. This is one of those few instances where I'm gonna let you go back and add items. I don't normally do that if it's like long gone. It's gone. All right.
Okay. Well, then with that, I guess we will head on out and get prepared for our journey to the dwarves. And I need to go back to the why do I keep wanting to call it alchemist?
For me,
apothecary.
Apothecary. The apothecary.
For me, I had to go to a general store real quick, get some, I don't know, like a book, like no page book. No, wait, no page. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're not going to leave here for another day or two.
Yeah, it'll
No,
probably be a minute before you guys actually head out. You got to resupply. You got to rest.
Yeah.
For me, I had to go to the transformation circle or teleport whatsoever.
Yep,
and then
gotta write that down.
everything.
And that will
the
take.
dwarves can prepare their materials beforehand.
Yep, that'll take some time too. So, all right, so we're gonna end this here. I'll let you guys have the week to figure out whether or not you what you want to do in town before you guys leave, so that we can kind of streamline that a little bit. If you'd like, you can RP that in the RP chat, and I'll try to check it throughout the week so we can kind of skip a lot of that shopping stuff and get to the meaty good part, if you guys are interested in that.
Sounds good.
Okay, and that's it. It was awesome tonight. That was great. The seven who are five.
The 7 pieces of bread.
Yes. Oh, I cannot wait to hear all these different worded things.
Oh, that's going to default to the 7 silver arrows.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their own version of 7. It's great.
Yes.
Kind of
it-
keep telling people
Samurai.
different things.
It's beautiful, man.